with Phil stumbling drunkenly out of his bed, preparing in his head all the things he's wanted to be said. 90 minutes for Phil to fill with so much time to kill. He promised chill, but all he does instead is beg and shill. The stream's online and straight away begins to wane, but all is fine as long as chat's benign and doesn't step out of line. His content's sound mature for all to enjoy, like fresh when but I feel sure he ran through to feel so insecure. The money earned from yesterday was withdrawn and long gone, as Phil's spending impulse is always set to stay on. His support is also slow and stays so low and fails to grow. You never know, the show may turn into an easy bingo. Most victims are across the board, we charge the war because his code can't be ignored. Just how much DSP makes us all feel so bored. To help us fight or sleep and try to keep alert to watch it creep, we play bingo while Phil will bitch on why his sheep are also cheap. While DSP is chasing green, we're seeing green across our screen as Phil's routine predictability rivals our soul machine. He's not in burping, leaning, ban. It matters not if our true fanners chatters can't see if others make him feel less of a man. Takes a drink and slaps his leg before launching into a bike, pretending there for bills when truth is there to buy a wrestling JPEG. Talks about his shitty life of clawless cat and fatty wife and all his strife while forgetting that tits done well and they were right. With drama he will react, but as an actor it's a fact as he rehearsed to be exact in how he felt he was attacked. Pre-stream's nearly over and a win is in sight, with little white despite Phil's delight that tits were not light. We'll say alright, it is okay, and now it's time for Phil to play, but first he'll say that tits will help from being off the other day, and with those words we win again. It's never if but always when the game is won, and thanks to that we made it to the very end. Hey guys, King Jad here, and welcome to DSP Bingo for what is today. Is it Wednesday or Thursday? It's Wednesday. Wednesday the 27th of November 2024. Do hope you're all doing very well indeed. Hope you're enjoying your week so far. Phil Burnell had a very stressful day yesterday with his PC. He spent the entire night stream and overtime trying to get issues resolved, and there was apparently all sorts of problems, but Phil Burnell has reassured everyone that everything is figured out. There is now no longer any reason to worry. I have no real clue what happened just there apart from Phil being very angry and salty. He couldn't get the graphics card working properly. I also had problems trying to install the SSD. So how about we just watch Mulder's compilation, shall we? Because I've not actually seen any clips yet. I've seen bunches of fucking tweets, you know, but I've actually not seen what happened yet. So okay, let's just dive straight into this, shall we? And we can all enjoy it together while I sneakily eat my fucking dinner. Before anyone asks, I'm eating chicken balmoral. You know, your fucking mashed potatoes, your fucking chicken breast, stuffed with haggis, wrapped in bacon and gravy. Fantastic.
So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to shut down the PC. I'm going to unplug it, make sure that there's no power going to it. We're going to open it, and I'm going to install the capture card and the SSD.
Who
right
fucking
now.
cares?
So, the extra SSD that I got for it for storage, and this is what I'm going to put all of the, obviously the video files that I'm capturing, is a Samsung 980 Pro 2 terabyte SSD. I just need to get the case open because it won't open. I might have to use a knife. So, here's the box. It won't focus for some reason. Okay?
Who fucking cares?
There's the hard drive. Or, excuse me, the solid state drive. It's not a hard drive. It won't, wow, the camera won't autofocus on it for some reason. It's an autofocusing webcam. It will not focus on this SSD for some reason.
You're like 1 foot from the fucking camera, Phil. Back the fuck up.
There we go. Nice. 980 Pro. No heatsink on it. I didn't think I would need a heatsink because it's not for gaming, right? It's just for storage. All right. So we got that, and then we've got capture card, the Elgato 4K Pro. Obviously, I can't show this to you It's the weird thing. It doesn't have a screw on the slot where you put the SSD. It's got this weird rotating tab. And I can't tell if you're supposed to pop the tab open because you can rotate it, but you can rotate it either way all the way. The SSD slightly doesn't fit. It fits into the slot. You know what I'm saying? You plug it into the slot, that's fine. But then when you try to set it down flat, it won't go flat because it's got this weird rotating tab. And it looks like what you're supposed to do is get the SSD behind the tab, then rotate the tab and it holds it in place. But you can't, it won't fit. It won't go flat past this tab. And the tab doesn't seem to remove. It's not my fault. I literally did nothing wrong and violated 0 rules. I'm trying to do it. It doesn't seem to remove enough. I've never seen nothing like this. It wasn't like this in the other motherboard for my other one. So I don't know what this is. It's some weird thing. Now, I don't even know what motherboard is in here because it didn't list the motherboard that came with this PC. Excuse me. It should say on the motherboard, it's definitely an Asus. I know that. Hold on. Gigabyte 8650M is the motherboard. Gigabyte 8650M. So, I gotta try to figure this out. How you're supposed to put the SSD in there. M2 goes in at an angle, correct. Rotate the tab, correct. Pull up and it locks the M2 down. So, pull up. When I rotate the tab, nothing happens. It just rotates in place and the SSD still won't fit. Are you saying when I rotate it all the way one direction, then I can pull it up? And that's what he's saying. I guess I'll try it. I think that's what he's saying to do. All right, hold on. Crap. It's complete crap.
Tumbler. Cool.
It's a stupid thing. It doesn't make it any easier at all. It's actually worse than just having a screw. Like, I don't know how to do it. I'm trying to figure it out, and it doesn't work.
I don't know what I'm doing.
So, basically, I twist this thing, and it never moves. It never is in a position where you can put the SSD down flat, and it never pops up or loosens, so you can't get the SSD on it. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I've turned it back and forth a bunch, and now I'm honest, it's actually starting to bend, and probably it's going to break. The tab is a piece of shit. So I don't think this motherboard's very good. No, I didn't break anything. The SSD's not even in there. Just rewind the stream to find out what the model is. I just told you a million times. I don't remember. It's not Asus. It's this gigabit or gigabyte or whatever. No, it doesn't have a screw hole. It has a weird thing sticking out where the screw should be that looks like a piece of plastic attached to a thin piece of like plastic. It's so hard to describe. It's weird as shit.
Basically, Phil can't find his hole.
Okay, I don't even know what that means.
There's a sex joke there somewhere.
I might have to look it up on the internet right now because I had to do this. I got to finish. It's almost 9 o'clock. I got to get out of here. This is pissing me off. Go again.
Bro, the dreaded 9 PM finish time, which Phil has never fucking obeyed once since changing his schedule. And also, as you can see, it's almost 9 o'clock, and he's not hit the goal yet. Will Phil stay? Of course he fucking stays.
What a piece of shit.
What a piece of shit game this is, dude. What a piece of fucking shit. Oh.
There's no instruction manual, Haseo. Doesn't exist. These things don't exist anymore. There, 650M SSD install. Okay, videos with gigabyte B550M SSD install. Here's a video of it from September of last year. For some reason, he took out his graphics card, which I don't understand because the SSD goes under it. There it is. Oh, this is in the same one. This looks completely different from what I have. This is completely different from what I have. This is not the same motherboard, even though it has the same number listed on it. Yeah, this is a waste of time. What a crappy video. Explains nothing at all. What a fucking waste of time. Yeah, here it is. How to install M2 SSD with a plastic clip on a gigabyte motherboard. That's what I need to know. Here it is. Why is there no volume on my fucking... There's no volume on my laptop. Hello? Function? I have no volume on my laptop for some reason. Great. Maybe I can figure it out without. Okay, so there you go. Okay. Oh, yeah, see? They twisted it and it popped open. How did they get it to pop open? Hold on. Okay, I'm watching it right now. He wiggles it. He keeps wiggling it. And then it pops open. That looks different from mine. Okay, I understand the premise now, but mine doesn't have the tab that this guy's has. This guy's has a special tab he can grab to pop it open. I don't have the thing to pop it open. Wow, this is stupid.
This is stupid.
So I do need to pop it open. I just, you know, I have to do it manually. He's showing you just basically you just pull it and then it pops open. But I tried and it didn't do that. And it's so small, I might have to use like a little wrench or something. Like I have a Swiss Army knife. Okay. Oh. 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 That was not fun. That was incredibly frustrating. I have no idea if I did it right. I'm pretty sure I did, but it did not fit nicely or snugly at all. Like basically it fit in the slot, right? But then the back of the case, like the metal on the back of the capture card would not line up properly. And I had to like angle it a certain way to get it to finally work, to angle and work. And then it popped in perfectly. So I hope it worked, and I hope I didn't break anything. Seriously.
You probably fucking broke something, Phil. Is he live yet? He's not live though, is he? Nah. Anyway, let's get back to this disaster stream.
Now, guys, the stream's about to end, and
For God's sake, hint, seriously?
we're at 118, and we have not hit the goal. The streak's about to end unless we get some contributions. Okay? And the only thing I would need to say, guys, please, if you at all can, if you want to help me out the most, please tip me. So, how do I see if the SSD and this capture device are even working?
Who fucking
I
cares?
have no idea what to do here.
Very shocked.
Yeah, I hope I didn't break anything. You know, it did seat finally. The capture card did seat finally. At first, it was hard to figure out like what was going on. And then eventually it popped in. I was like, oh, okay, it popped in nice. And then I screwed it in. It seems all right. So I hope it's working. I hope I didn't like damage it. You know, it is working. This is good. Doing it right now. Looks like the hard. Okay, looks like it's working. Let me see. Can I do this? Camera. What a weird view you guys are seeing now. I'm not on camera. Excuse me. Okay. So my new hard drive works. According to this, we're good, right? There it is. Drive D.
I mean, it looks like it works, I guess, you know what I mean? It's like I'm recognizing there's a 2,000 gigabyte drive there. Yeah, I imagine it's worked.
We have a C and D. C is my Windows, you can see. And then D, my new storage drive. So this is good. That's working. But now, what about the capture device? I don't think it even detected it. So how do I figure that out? How do I get it to look for the capture device and do that, guys? 'Cause I gotta get out of here.
I do wish my Memoji included like a timestamp of when this happened.
Download the Elgato drivers off of their website. Good point. So what's the name of the card? The 4K Pro. No results. Firmware update. Oh, I don't have any of this. I don't have the capture utility. I didn't install anything. I think I have to get all this first, right?
You think somebody else, you know, like Phil would have read the instruction manual for like steps of how to fucking install this properly. Like I assume Elgato usually fucking has a whole bunch of fucking instructions that comes with it to try and help guide you along the fucking way.
Yeah, see, I need the 4K capture utility and the 4K Pro driver or newer. So I need this, the driver. Oh my god. I don't know.
I mean, wouldn't it have been an option to just kind of look at your fucking devices or whatever, your things that you've got installed? Right, click on the installed Elgato thing and then like use the internet to try and search for the relevant browsers? Just to fucking make it easier? I don't know.
Why is this so complicated?
Could this be any more complicated right now?
Is it? I don't know. It's just it just says 4K Pro on the box. That's all it says. Game capture 4K Pro is what it says. None 4K. I mean, this is it? I don't know. Why is it so confusing? I don't know. This is confusing. It's none of these. It's literally none of these. Like, what are you talking about? Look. Game capture 4K Pro. That's all it says. It doesn't mention 60 at all anywhere here. This is Elgato 4K Pro, not game capture. All these are game capture, but it's not 60. So what the hell do I need to get? And why is it all different? Why don't they have just one that detects it? No, mine does do 60, but that's not what it's called. It's called the 4K Pro. It's not a 4K 60 Pro. It's just the 4K Pro. So how am I supposed to know what the drivers are for it? I have no clue what to get.
I have no clue what I'm doing right now.
I guess just this. I guess just this. I don't know. I guess I'm going to try. This might not even be it. This
LOL.
driver version is already installed. What?
What?
Great.
Maybe just search for Elgato on your system and see if something gets recognized.
Claims it was successful. So now how do I get the software? Software? Okay. This is the latest one. Ugh. Oh, why is this so complicated? I gotta go, guys. I can only be here for like 10 more minutes. Seriously.
He lied.
So I guess the streak's gonna end because I'm setting up a new PC.
I just love that we addition. He lied. Of course he fucking lied. Oh, Phil's fucking going live. I'll just rewind and make sure we're fucking, you know, not gonna miss anything relevant. And there we go. We'll just leave them on pause there, shall we? Leave them pause. We'll build up some speed up juice. We'll make sure it's on 1080p. And we'll make sure it's at 1.5 speed. Well, Nightbot spams his fucking chat. What was he saying in his fucking, like, he was blathering away like fucking crazy, or like gibbering away like a fucking monkey. Everything's figured out. Hello, still morning here. It's not fixed, but I know the issue, and to fix, buy more stuff, of course. Lol. Jesus Christ. Phil's solution to all of life's problems is just to throw money at it until it fucking gets resolved. My slides are outdated. I'll definitely go through them soon. Blah, blah, blah. I just need time, which is something I don't have. Lol. Phil seems to have a whole bunch of fucking time every single night stream, even though he claims he has to fucking go away at 9 PM. He always finds the fucking time to stay at least 30 minutes longer every single time. By magic. And just by sheer fucking coincidence, Phil Burnell hasn't got the money he requires usually at 9 PM to fucking say goodbye. An incredible coincidence, and you know, when Phil finds time, he also hasn't got the money he's required to fucking leave yet. It's almost like Phil getting the money is the key to him then fucking managing to just fuck off. And do what he needs to fucking do.
Wow. Oh my god, he cried. Wow. What a baby.
But I'm putting this fucking shit in like 1.25. We need to go fast. Normal speed is fucking too slow. I'm going 1.5 for this shit and all.
Someone took $1 and says, insert an HDMI cable into your ass. Gee, thanks.
Jesus.
Okay. Connect your capture device to get started. No capture device is found. Great. It's in. It's literally in. So we got a problem. What did I tell you guys? Did I not say I know that this is going to be a major undertaking for me and everything's not going to work? I said...
It's in. It's literally in. Didn't he say like fucking beforehand how it wasn't in properly? And it was like hitting the fucking back of it or something? Like it wasn't in sufficiently. Phil claimed it was kind of in, but not really properly in at the same time because it was kind of bumping against the fucking, like, side or some pish. And now, like, afterwards he's claiming, oh, it's definitely in.
Said that, did I not? Did I not? 100%. I said, this is not just going to work. There's going to be problems. So it doesn't work. It's not detecting it.
Yeah, look at this, but you should look at that. The Elgato 4K Pro. It seems to fucking recognise and acknowledge that's there.
No, I mean, I just installed this. This doesn't mean that it's working. Claims it's already working. Look. Device not started. Look. Problem status. Device not started. I don't know what to do. Reboot the PC? I could, okay, well.
Have you tried shaking the PC vigorously in case it fucking slides into place magically?
Let's restart the PC. I just want to make sure it doesn't show anything. I don't think this is going to work. And we're about to be out of time. So I guess there's no way for me to do this tonight, which is what I was afraid of. I knew it wouldn't be easy and just work. I knew it would give me problems. And I was 100% correct, right? Thank you so much, Little Shake and Bake. I really appreciate you. Thank you for allowing us to continue the streak tonight. Let me find the 30.
All it took was massive amounts of fucking overtime installing and begging and pretend fucking, you know, I'm such a victim because I keep getting so much money thrown at me, but eventually by you guys, if I fucking ask you enough.
Dollar tip here, animation. Apologies, everyone. At least I'm not angry. I'm frustrated, but I'm not angry like I was with the other PC. At least, right? Because I definitely was very angry with the other PC. I'm not angry. I wish it was easier. You know, I wish that it would have worked immediately, so now I didn't have to struggle.
Why am I being asked? Did I hear it by Broside Phil? Did I hear it? Are you alluding by any chance to this? Apparently Phil farted. I don't know if you're alluding to this particular thing. Yeah, I've not actually seen this yet or heard this, but a detractor beam. I apparently caught it.
Here, animation. View the streak tonight. Let me find the $30 tip.
Oh god, there it was as well. I can't have missed it at 1.5 speed, but god damn it. I got picked up clear as goddamn day.
The $30 tip here.
Jesus Christ, man. One more time.
Animation. View the streak tonight. Let me find the $30 tip here.
I love how it interrupted his fucking flow of like talk. Like, this is a very robust one, so I can't fucking keep saying what I'm saying until I get this out.
But of course, it wants me to struggle, right? It's not just going to work for me. It's going to you know, torture me, basically. Okay. So that means we're at 152, which means, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not even on camera, but it is official. We have hit streak number 85.
Who fucking cares?
And that means we have done it. Let's make it rain in the office here. Everyone look out, dodge. The coins are coming down. Thank you, Little Shake and Bake. I appreciate that. Thank you for continuing the streak tonight. Try plugging something into the capture card. You think that you actually need to have something plugged into it to get it to work? I could try that. Hold on. I got my gaming PC going into it now. Nope. Still no capture devices found. It doesn't work. I don't get it. It doesn't work. I don't know why. Try the other drivers. But now I have to go back to the website because I closed the whole PC and restarted it. So I have to go back to the Elgato website. The problem is there's different drivers for every single one. And I don't know what one I have. It doesn't even say on the box. The box literally just says 4K Pro. That's all it says on this box. It says Game Capture 4K Pro. So how do I know what I have? What am I supposed to do? Install every fucking driver in the hopes that one of them will eventually work? This is asinine. It doesn't even have, where is it now? Now I can't even find it. Yeah, Game Capture 4K 60 Pro. How do I get drivers for this thing? I don't see the drivers anymore. Where are they? Where were they before when I was searching? How the fuck do I get to the drivers? Now they're not even here anymore. How did I get to them before? Dude, I hate computers. I fucking hate computers.
Then fucking get better at using them, Phil. You cannot fucking need to. This is your fucking job. This is your fucking profession. If you want to fucking get better at something, fucking embrace it and just get on with it. But Phil Burnell hates his job. His job is playing video games all day while begging profusely for fucking money, but he hates it because, oh, computers. Those damn computers ruin my work and ruin my day because I'm so fucking incompetent and don't want to fucking learn how to use them properly.
What am I supposed to do? I can't even find it now. Now it won't even, they don't even show up anymore. You search for drivers, you get nothing. The firmware link, there's a firmware link. There is. Firmware update. Unplug HDMI cables from the input and output before starting the update. What the fuck? Look at all this bullshit. Look at this bullshit. This is insane. Sóbrame, por favor, yo cabrón. Like, Jesus, relax, dude. What are they telling you to do? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. This is nonsense, and I gotta go. I've had enough of this bullshit. Nope.
Of course, now he's got enough money. At time go.
Get the completion, fumble. Fuck you. That's not fun. That's called, oh, random bullshit to fuck you over and piss you off. Fuck you.
If he's about to fucking go, then why just still another fucking 10 minutes out of the fucking video?
So what utility was I using? I'm using the wrong program? So now I'm installing the correct program? How do I even know? This is insanely dumb. So now I have a different thing. It's a different program.
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
What is this? What the? No capture device is found. It won't find the device. I don't understand what's going on. What am I supposed to do? I really don't. Oh, the microphone. It's picking up audio. What audio is it picking up? It's picking up audio. Well, I give up. Yes, I do have an input plugged in. There's an HDMI cable in it. But it won't, for some odd reason. How could it be that it's detecting some kind of audio if it says there's no device found? Doesn't even make sense. There's nothing. You can't click the drop down. It doesn't do anything. Did I seat it properly? It seated as well as it could. It popped right in. I pushed it in. It went all the way in. And then it's in the slot, perfectly aligned at the back of the case, and I screwed it in. So, yeah. Yes, we already restarted multiple times. So, my opinion, this is bullshit. This is why I don't want to do any of this, because it doesn't work for me. I grab the guys right in front of me and get, look, they're both in front of me and I can't get a tail. This is bullshit. This is stupid bullshit. Yeah, this is fucking bullshit. What did I tell you guys? I outright said that this would not work, that this was going to be a problem, that if I had to install anything, it would not work. It's a miracle that I got the SSD to work, but I've already put an SSD into the gaming PC, so at least that worked, right? But I'll tell you right now, I knew it. I fucking knew it, that this was going to happen. So now what's wrong? Is it the motherboard? Is it the capture card? Is it the software? How do I know? How do I troubleshoot? Right? I don't know. I don't do it myself. I have no idea what's going on. Right? Spudwink, $50. You're a pro gamer. Why do you still need chat to handhold you? Here we go again. I just can't win. I can't win. If I can't get it working, try putting the graphics card into the lower slot and put this card into the higher slot. Well, I'm not doing that tonight. I'm out of time. I'm completely out of time. And tomorrow, I need to be able to do gameplay and put out content rather than me staring at the screen. This is not good, right? How do I get drivers? Where are the drivers? Look. Game capture 4K Pro drivers. You gotta be kidding me. Where are the fucking drivers? Don't give me 700 matches. Give me drivers. John the Arc did another temperature uses hashtag DSP drives it. DSP drives it. This is the worst fucking website ever. Super Bonchan, that's not correct. He says the card should open device manager. That means that it's working. No, it doesn't. This means the software's there. Right? Because I installed both of these as software. I put the drivers in for both of those, and it just so happens now they're there. I guarantee you that doesn't mean that it's working. This is so dumb. Elgato gaming hardware drivers. So this should be the 4K 60 Pro. I don't know if it's the Mark II or the S Plus. I have no idea how I would ever know that. I have no idea how I would know that. Yes, it has 8K 60 pass-through, 4K 60 capture. That's what mine has. So it's probably this one. Why is it not working? Look, it's not working. It's not doing anything. It's not doing anything.
How do I do anything?
It's just loading endlessly and it won't give me the drivers. Are you kidding me? Oh my God. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. It won't do it. It won't load. It won't load the drivers. It's the 4K Pro driver I want. That's what I have. That's what I put. Latest 4K Pro driver. Look, it won't load. It won't give me the driver. This is fucking stupid.
This was really stupid.
I'm not angry at you guys at all. I just knew this was going to happen to me. No devices found. Curly Fox thinks the PCI lanes are compromised. You need to readjust where you place the capture card. Do you think I need to completely power down the PC? Right? I need to uninstall the capture card. I need to uninstall the graphics card. I need to move the graphics card down to the bottom lane. And then I need to move the capture card to a higher lane. What exactly would that do if all the lanes are the same? Right? Like, what would that change? I'm so confused. Super Bonchan says, do not do that. I give up. Yeah, I'm out of time. I can't. Either way, I can't do anything else tonight. I'm done. I'm completely done. I have no time to do anything else. What I gotta do is get my camera back where it belongs so I can do the daily wrap. I want to say thanks to those who did join and those who did support. It just sucks that it didn't work. I don't know what I'm supposed to do now with no capture device. So, the PC works. That's the good news. The bad news is the capture card doesn't. And I don't know what I did wrong. Again, it is installed in the PCI slot. Fine. It fit in there. It went boop right in. No problem. It aligned fine with the back of the case. I'm lost. I don't know what's going wrong. I don't know what to do. Nothing works. So, all right. Close everything. And I guess we have to try again. I don't know what else to say. Thanks to those who tried to help me. Thanks to those who supported the stream. I don't know what else to do. At this point, we're done for the night. All right, everyone? So, it is what it is. I'll shut it down. And I guess I now have to do a full troubleshooting stream with you guys to try to figure this out.
Another stream, of course. That's a fucking solution. More money and another fucking stream.
When that's going to be, I don't know. Maybe tomorrow. I guess we're not going to do a late stream tomorrow. The day stream, we got to do a normal stream with gameplay. You know?
That's right. He's dedicated tonight's stream. So tonight's late stream for Phil Burnell is about troubleshooting the PC again.
I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. Well, a nice frustrating night as expected, right? Like literally as expected. I knew it would not go smooth. I outright told you guys it definitely 100% would not be a smooth thing, that it would be a pain in my ass. Did I not say that? 100% dead on correct. I'm not angry at you guys at all. It's just, if it's me doing something, it has to be the most frustrating, non-working, annoying situation possible.
Yeah, but that's because of you, Phil. Like, that's not your fans' fault. What do you want your fucking fans to say? Yeah, Phil, you're right. You're dumb as fuck. You want them to agree with you? You want them to fucking say, yes, Phil, you are incredibly fucking incompetent. You are fucking very limited with your fucking basic skills and knowledge of these fucking things. What are you looking for your fans at this point in time? Poor little Philly boy can't fucking do a simple little fucking thing.
Fuck this. This is fucking annoying as shit, dude. Yes, just grab me out of my own combos and animations. Yeah, whatever. Well, anyone else would easily be able to do it, and it would have absolutely no problems and work right out of the box. You know what I mean? So, yeah, and what sucks is I gotta figure out what this is, because, you know, if I'm gonna return it or whatever, you gotta return it within a month. So, and I don't think it's the PC. The PC, I'm sure there's nothing wrong with it. It's probably something to do with the graphics card or the drivers or something there. You know what I mean? So, dude, I hate computers. I fucking hate computers.
That's fantastic. That fucking sound, that sound clip right there, fucking incredible. Phil Burnell has been given a 250 Canadian super chat. Wow, $200 Canadians. Just had to stop by to drop off a Thanksgiving gift. Congrats on a terrific year you're having. From GLB. So Phil Burnell has been massively bailed out, and I think that means he's right to go immediately. What's this? Is this like the first ever super chat? Like, what's the one represent? I don't fucking no, don't stop fucking no. Is this the first ever super chat? Is that why it's like the celebratory one message there? You know, because it's the very first super chat and they fucking did a 250 Canadian dollar. Jesus Christ, man. Oh, buddy. So yeah, Phil Burnell, but I'm sure that'll help him feel a whole lot fucking better. When did that come in? I assume it was, you know, quite recently, like, right near the start. I was like, let's start. I'm a sad boy. I didn't get a computer working properly. And then I have some money coming. I was like, yeah, it's great, thank you. Now I can spend this money straight away on things I don't need. That's what Phil fucking does. Ah, goddamn. I was going to go through some more things, like some of the fucking tweets about Phil's stream last night is incredible. This image is insane. I immediately stole it and used it for the bingo thumbnail. And I think I'm going to fucking keep going, using it as, this thing's too good not to use. For God's sake, you know? I mean, look at it for God's sake. In fact, let me just throw this in the member Discord. I've not actually thrown this in the member Discord yet. It's too good though. In case I don't have access to it, then by God, let's make sure I got access to it. There you go. Have that. Good stuff indeed. It's too good. Snood had a lot of fun making Phil twerk or whatever. Roadside Phil's asked me to go to Ludwig's public YouTube post, and Steve's asked me to do a quick search for Big Ed. Hold on a second. Fuck. Where are we? Ludwig. Ludwig World Order. Let's just search Ludwig. And let's check his public. So we'll do Broside Phil's thing first. Yeah. Guess I'll beg. Yeah, definitely. Ludwig's most recent post picked 2. Oh, there's more? Oh, for God's sake. Jesus Christ. I was not prepared for that. I was not prepared for that. Our God is more as well. Oh God, I was not prepared for that. God damn. And Steve was asking me to do a quick search for Big Ed. How do I search this? How do I search? I mean, you want to search on Twitter or YouTube? What sort of Ed is this? Is this Ed and Eddie? Or is that a different kind of Ed? Is it Motor Ed? Just a quick Google image search. Alright, 2 seconds. Give me a second. Big Ed. Image search. Jesus Christ. Well, I searched Big Ed on Google, and lo and behold, is this like a more successful version of DSP? Just like no neck having motherfucker, like what the? I'm so confused with what I'm looking at. This guy doesn't look like a real fucking person. He looks like some sort of fucking AI generated fucking person who just, like, did he get dropped on his fucking head and he just fucking lost his neck? This is such a strange looking fucker. Fuck me, man. Oh, that's Big Head. Oh, I've got to say, anyway, as I'm saying, like, Twitter has all sorts of fucking fun shenanigans going on in there. Obviously, I fucking played that, I'm not going to play that again. One of the funniest lines from last night is when DSP was bragging that he bought this PC with his hard-earned money. Yeah. Everything has, so yeah, and Ludicrous fucking had a great tweet. Everything has to go wrong with my life. This fat fuck is on a support streak of around $12,300, has took his dense money and bought 2 PCs this year, been gifted a mini PC, plus sits on his arse playing video games and eating cheeseburgers for a living. He doesn't know real problems. And I don't know how to place, kind of expanded on that, saying, just to be clear, he's up about 40k in the past 4 months, compared to the previous 4 months. And it's all gone, apparently, according to Phil Burnell. Can you imagine earning and getting an extra $10,000 a month? Not just $10,000 a month on its own, but an extra additional $10,000 a month for 4 months in a row. And you're still complaining about your fucking life being so fucking problematic. And yeah, I love this kind of, you know, oxymoron from Phil. He just completely contradicts himself here. 1, this has been the best years of my life and I'm not internet whipping boy anymore. And 2, everything that can go wrong for me does go wrong for me. Because I'm Phil Burnell. He's either super incredibly successful and popular and beloved, or he's the most unluckiest person in the entire fucking world. And yeah, I'm going to tweet out on as well. I should have responded to this fucking tweet by saying this: if I made an extra $10,000 more than usual a month, I'll be feeling like the luckiest son of a bitch in the world. It will never, ever, ever be enough for Phil Burnell. It generally fucking wouldn't be. And Steve, I'm the same. Fuck, hell, even like a fucking, you know, a quarter of that, an eighth of that would actually fucking be monumentally life-changing for me. Like, is Phil Burnell cannot appreciate the fucking money he has coming towards him on a regular fucking basis because he doesn't know how to fucking value a fucking dollar. Like, if I had 5,000, for example, of that, I could do so much with that to improve my fucking life, my circumstances in life. It's unbelievable. A lot of us could fucking do a lot of that, a lot of good things with that sort of fucking money immediately just to fucking help ease off the kind of, you know, some of the burdens in life and all that shit, you know what I mean? But Phil though, is it, oh, I got this 40k and I spent 40k, I got a new washer dryer, I fucking got new ceiling fans, and I went and wielded WWE champions a few times. It's just absolutely fucking insane. Fucking hell. Let me close that. I was going to play, okay, fuck, I'll do it anyway, so it's short. Remember how we talked about, you know, our favourite shows yesterday? This is off topic from DSP now, whatever. We're talking about things like, you know, Simpsons was fucking, like, you know, incredibly show, whatever, and people are also saying things like, what was the fucking debate about? South Park Family Guy and The Simpsons and like the fucking and all that crap, you know. Thank you very much, Broside Phil, for a very generous super chat saying, well, I ain't 5k, but Merry Christmas, early brother. I watch your shit too much not to give some up. That is very kind of you. That is extremely kind of you, Broside Phil. I wasn't trying to hint or anything, by the way. Please don't mistake me fucking saying that sort of thing for a hint or whatever. Please don't, you know what I mean? I'm very kind of you, though, Broside Phil. Thank you very much. And it's very, very kind of you indeed. Yeah, it's but yeah, I'll tell you what. I hope you like King of the Hill, by the way, because as I said, the thing I've got to show here, we were talking yesterday about fucking random TV shows and animated TV shows and South Park, Simpsons, Family Guy. Someone mentioned King of the Hill as well. King of the Hill is pretty fucking good, okay? And I mentioned it, so I was briefly mentioned on the fucking show, okay? After I finished Bingo, this video was recommended to me, and I just kind of thought, oh well, somebody fucking made an AI version of Boomhower performing Rap God. No, that's not what happened. This is like Boomhower doing Rap God with his own, without AI, if that makes sense, like his own version, you know.
Oh my dog, what's up?
So because I seen it and thought this is fucking incredible, I thought, you know, people that appreciate King of the Hill would appreciate it as well, whatever, enjoy it, you know what I mean. But before that, I'll say thank you very much to Broside Phil, who says I heard sneak beg. That was it was an unintended, accidental sneak beg. But yeah, thank you very much. But anyway, I finished Bingo. Bingo's finished yesterday, and randomly this was recommended to me. And I thought, hell yeah.
Parallelogram Yosef tipped £2. Seriously though, imagine how much radiator fluid you could buy with that. I'd be living me life like an Englishman, not a nasty Scotsman.
Jesus.
Cool King Jad loves hentai.
Excuse me? Hentai? Ooh, what's this? I will neither confirm nor deny those accusations, but thank you, Parallelogram Yosef, for the tip, and of course, you know, that could be an incredible abundance of radiator fluid to devour, but yeah, I would rather be poor in Scottish than English. I do feel sorry for English having to be English, you know what I mean, but they get what's coming to them, you know, because they're English. Anyway, fuck it. But let me just play this for you guys, right? It's if you like King of the Hill and you've never seen this before, you'll get what I mean.
Lyrics coming at you at supersonic speed.
Some of them do on a dang old human man, boy. I tell you what, I get a goddamn superhuman, innovative, animated dang old rubber, so that anything you say is ricocheting back at you, man. Devastating more than ever, demonstrating how to get a dang old audience of feeling like a static, faded like a farmer's tan, man. I tell you what, here's getting worked up, complain hot like propane, Boomhower, splitting them facts, man, spinning them rhymes like a dang old tornado, jib jabbing like it just ain't no thing. Why be a god and not a dang old king?
Boomhower, I didn't understand a word you just said.
I mean, that was recommended to me after Bingo yesterday, and I thought, well, if people like King of the Hill and they've never seen this, then by God, let them fucking see it. Like, I don't know how it was done. It was not like AI anyway, you know what I mean? But they made... like, how? I'm so confused. I'm so confused how that was done so well. And in the comments as well, it's like I was expecting normal AI gen Boomhower over Eminem, but no, I get original Boomhower lyrics. Beautiful. Yeah, so that's that. Was a very pleasant after Bingo surprise yesterday, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to fucking play it for people today. Why not? It's just for Bingo. If you want to see it again yourself, whoever links in the chat, it's a very unexpected thing. This is like fucking a year old. Like 10 September 2023. It's got fucking 3.5 million views, but I'd never seen it fucking before, and I thought, well, fuck it. Since we're talking about fucking things like King of the Hill and Family Guy and South Park, Simpsons and all that shit, why not? Anyway, fuck it. Bingo. At time Bingo. So yeah, we need to do bingo, and to play bingo, we need a bingo number for a bingo card, which you can't see right now because I need to fucking open the goddamn thing. Where is it? Well, there it is there. And there we go. So, the very first number in chat I saw for the bingo. Fuck me, man. We are so fucking late today. We are so late to this fucking party today. Although, to be fair, we were watching Phil Burnell doing his best to destroy his new PC. The very first number in chat I saw was from Wyatt Helsing, who said 12. They were first. So I'll type in 12 in here. And this is the bingo card we have today's show. Thank you to Wyatt Helsing for recommending that number. If it's not a full house, we will definitely be blaming you afterwards, so no pressure. This is the things we need Phil to say and do to try and get a full house on today's show. We need Phil to say, well, to mess about with his phone. Holy shit. Holy shit.
Anonymous tipped £100. Drunk post. So tech guys, my first thought was the NVMe M2 drive may have disabled the PCIe slot, but Phil showed his motherboard to be AB650MCV2. Reading the manual, I could not see M2 slot X disables PCIe slot Y. PCI slot 1 is X16 PCIe slot 2, 3 and 4.
How the hell can you fucking be drunk and yet still understand the things that are coming out of your fucking mouth by saying all that? I'm sober. And then I understood less of that than you probably did, and you're drunk apparently. Thank you. I mean, that's incredibly fucking generous a tip. I can't believe that is an incredibly kind tip. Whoever you are, anonymous, drunken, tech-savvy person, thank you very much for that. That is very kind of you, and most of that went out of my head. Holy fuck! No, stop. Fucking stop. Stop. Fucking stop it right now. That's fucking way too much. Stop it. Like, stop it.
Anonymous tipped £100. Elgato is X4. Well, X4 is not going to work on AX1 slot, right?
I mean, you ask me, right, but I've got no idea about the kind of tech stuff that goes over my head, but thank you. I assume it's the same person. I'm not, but Jesus, stop right now. That is way too fucking much. Please, I really do appreciate it, you know what I mean? But obviously, just, I mean, look after number one first, you know what I mean? Like, as long as you're okay, like, I always feel so fucking weird if someone like gives like a big fuck to that is fucking crazy. Jesus, man. And so somebody's, hold on, Chris Dax is asking my tip myself. Oh hell, is that even possible? Could I tip myself when it tell me it's me? I don't even fucking know. I've never tested to try and tip myself. Jesus, man. Thank you very much, Anonymous, for extremely generous contributions. Your tech questions go right over my head because I'm a dumb bastard. You know, I have no fucking clue whatsoever. Prophet saying the free bottom PCIe slots only function in ×1 speed. He would know. Like, he's... he definitely knows more about tech than I do, you know what I mean? So yeah. Oh gosh, I mean, I'm fucking blown away by that, those fucking tips. That's extremely kind of you. Thank you again. But yeah, so in case people missed it the first time, the first tip was asking, their first thought was that the NVMe M2 drive may have disabled the PCIe slots, but Phil then showed a motherboard to be a B650MCV2. So they read the manual and they couldn't see the M2 slot, and then X disabling PCIe slot Y. I mean, I'm reading these words right now and I still don't fucking understand what I'm fucking reading. I'm just, it goes over my head so much. Oh hell. PCI slot 1 is X16, PCI slot 2 is 2, 3 and 4. Elgato is ×4 as well, X4. I don't know. Most of that just gone right over my fucking head, you know what I mean? But I believe Prophet is planning a video. I believe Prophet's planning a special video to debunk Phil's computer stuff very soon as well. Prophet loves fucking just slamming and debunking Phil's nonsense all the goddamn time. So there we go. Anyway, let's get back to the fucking bingo. I'm still fucking layered those fucking tips, man. But let's get on with the show. Sorry guys. We need Phil to say into the following. We need Phil to mess a bit with his phone. Him saying addition. Him doing all siege mode. What is siege mode? It's when Phil folds and crosses his arms. Him saying what the fuck are you talking about, and Tim pointing at the camera. The second row is Phil using hateful slurs, him discussing food, him saying contributions, him giving a years ago story, and Tim saying by the way. The third row is Phil saying essentially, him doing some scat talk, him saying king, him getting at least $150 in support, which we know he's got. Burger. So why not? And Tim saying absolutely. The fourth row is Phil saying variety, him mentioning Kino Casino, him butchering the word, him saying community, and Tim saying honest. The fifth and final row is Phil saying alright, interesting, in fact, wrong, and allow me to explain. So that's his bingo card we have for today's show. Remember, it was Wyatt Helsing that picked up bingo cards. You have picked, hopefully, a robust bingo card, so cheers for that very much. Hopefully it will produce the full house today. Prophet has expanded on the whole tech stuff. The M2 he stuck the 980 Pro in also only supports X2 PCIe Gen 3. The PCIe X16, 2, 3 and 4 only function on X1 speed. I have no idea what those words mean. But that's what Prophet said. But, I mean, loosely translated, that shit don't work. Is that what that means? That shit don't work. You got to remember, when it comes to like me trying to understand tech stuff, I need to like dumb down, like fucking crayon chewing fucking mode to try and understand the words coming out. Oh Jesus man, it just goes way over my head, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's what I fucking said this morning on fucking Twitter as well. Like I had a wee tweet. I just summed up what happened to Phil last night when I woke up. And where was it? My summary was, to sum up Phil's PC issues from last night, Prophet was right. That was the simplest we could fucking think of to just sum up Phil's fucking night. The Prophet was right. Ah, goodness me. Anyway, so that's today's bingo. That's a bingo. I'll say, aim of the game, as you guys know, is for us to try and get a full house on the bingo board, 25 out of 25. To do that, there's a variety of ways we can try and get free spaces to help us on our way to a full house bingo card. For example, if Phil burps, begs or snorts 10 times before he starts recording for his shitey gameplay, that gives us a free space. If we get 5 new or rejoining members, that gives us a free space as well for every 5. And finally, if we get 100 likes on this bingo stream before we finish playing bingo, not only that gives us a free space as well, but you guys also get to enjoy the Bubbles animation made by supremely talented Pixar animations to celebrate the 100 likes. So you guys are in full control of a couple of ways and get free spaces. The rest are controlled by Phil and his bizarre bodily functions. So there you go. Camera reduction has been it just in time, and you can see Phil's not the only one who got wheeled out, bizarrely enough, you know. Actually, you missed me getting some generous contributions as well, which is very unexpected but certainly fucking appreciated. So there we go. Welcome to the show. It's as bizarre a notion as it will seem, Cam Dutchman. Currently, I've been given more money than Phil Burnell, if you can believe that, which is so fucking strange, but there you go. Jesus, man. Anyway, guys, I think I've covered all the bases when it comes to the bingo. Also, the end of the month, the end of the month of November, we're going to have a marble race to determine who gets to win half of this bingo prize fund. Okay? But if you want to have a chance of winning half of this bingo prize fund, you must make sure that you've left a comment on the community post, which is linked in the description of this live stream. If you haven't done it yet, a day before the end of the month, which is going to, for us, going to be on Friday. Friday will be the very final bingo stream before November ends. Okay? So you have until Friday to leave a comment on that community post, which is linked down below if you haven't done it yet. So you get your own marble added, so you got a chance of winning half of that bingo prize fund when we have a marble race to decide who gets to fucking win half of that bingo prize fund. You've got to be in it to win it, as the old saying fucking goes. I think I've covered all the bases now. I've been told to check Discord. Hold on. Holy shit with Diablo. That's the first thing I saw when I checked Discord was this. You need kind of, aside from this burger being a little bit iffy looking, you know, the cropping in the burger, aside from that though, perfect. Absolutely fucking perfect. So there we go.
Come the fuck in or fuck the fuck off.
Oh, hold on. Thank you very much to Chris Sizemore for popping their 11-month bingo Barry membership message saying happy Thanksgiving, you mentally ill mouth Jolis. Thank you very much indeed. Guys, if you guys are celebrating Thanksgiving wherever you are in the world, well, I'll say wherever you are in the world, you know. If you're American, I do hope you're all looking forward to Thanksgiving, whatever you end up doing, whether it's a wee quiet one or it's a big family get together, whatever. If you got to travel and safe travels and all that jazz as well. But yeah, as a Scotsman, I've always been quite envious of Thanksgiving just because it looks like a very good day to enjoy a bunch of robust food. Broside Phil is sitting there. Jesus Christ, Broside Phil. Why? Hold on. So he sent me a ton of different sound files.
I have received.
Shut the fuck up!
Jeez, am I going to like play all these to see what all these are like?
I have received. I have received.
Nut.
I have received.
Nut.
Personally, I have received.
Sug on these nuts.
I have received. I have received.
Big juicy butt.
I have received.
Cope.
I have received. Come. I have received. 5 guys.
How many of these are there? There's so many. Oh great, now I'm in lost place. Where was I? Oh here.
I have received.
You said like fucking 20,000 of these fucking things.
I have received. I have received. I have received.
Cat.
I have received.
I like that one.
I have received.
That's a lot of reverb.
I have received.
What the hell is wrong with you?
I have received. What? I have received. I Vega. Who the hell, holy hell is Iviga? I have received meaty boner.
Oh, good. I got to the end of the list almost. It's like 5 more to go.
I have received meaty boner. It's gonna take longer to come. I have received 3. I have received. Shut the fuck up and eat it. Eat it. I have received a 2x4 and smash myself right in the testicles.
And finally, the very last one. Broadside Phil sent me all these, and this is the final one. I have received. It's just that on its own, like a template. So, thank you, Broadside. Fuck me. I was like, Broadside Phil, I'll send you something. Opens Discord, 20,000 different audio files ready to be fucking played. Oh, guys, I mean, well, what was your favourite? What was your favourite? What was my favourite one? Which one was a? I have received.
What the hell is wrong with you?
They're labelled different ones as well. I don't know which one's which. I have received 19. I have received 21. I have received 22. So they're all number essentially. So I don't know which one's which until you fucking play them. So yeah, there we go. Oh goodness me! So thank you very much. I didn't even realise I clicked on autos. My bad. Let's get, guys. We are fucking massively delayed. Countdown saying, so I got wheeled out. You ready for the money buff? Phil was always insufferable when it comes to fucking being on a money high. But the thing is, though, these days he's kind of somewhat. I don't think he's going to be ultra insufferable because it's normal for him now, if that makes sense. Unless Phil gets massively ultra ridiculously wheeled out, like 2 times more than usual, 3 times more than usual, it'll be normal Phil. Like, you would need to, like, I'm thinking plus 500 for Phil would see him be ultra clown mode, you know, money high, insufferable prick mode or whatever, you know. But anyway, guys, let's just get on with the fucking bingo. We are behind Phil by, I don't even know how far we're behind. Let me try and see how far we're behind. We are behind Phil by 41 fucking minutes. So I guess we really should start the show, but before that, we've got to press the Scottish soundboard button, the random Scottish soundboard button, to send us off in the battle once more.
Shut your hole.
I guess that'll do. Good luck, everybody. Here we fucking go.
Good morning, everyone. You know what they say. If anything can go wrong, it will go wrong.
Phil, shut up.
Burger. And also, as you all well know, I'm Darkside Phil, also known as Phil Brunel, on Earth, and whenever I do something...
Did he just declare himself being from Earth? What? This is so annoying. This is already 1.5 speed. I need... what? Is there anything in this board I can tick just to fucking... from you know, from Earth. Welcome to Earth.
You know what they say. If anything can go wrong, it will go wrong. And also, as you all well know, I'm Darkside Phil, also known as Phil Brunel, on Earth, and whenever I do something...
Oh, he's on Earth, not from Earth. He's on Earth. I'm glad he cleared that fucking up, because I thought he was fucking streaming from fucking Mars for a second.
It has to be 27 times more complicated and stress-causing than if someone else does something. Last night, my new capture and streaming PC has arrived, and we unboxed it.
Phil has now received 10 gifted memberships from the same whale that gave him 250 Canadian dollars earlier on. There we go. Mr. Big Fan saying DSP just quoted Murphy's Law, but he's the definition of DSP's law. Whatever doesn't piss you off, lying bitch to play victim. The thing is, though, Phil fucking goes into these fucking things immediately fucking defeated. Like, he promises his fans, oh, it's gonna go wrong. It's just you guys wait, it's gonna go wrong. You wait and see it's gonna go fucking wrong. And so he goes into it with a defeatist attitude already. He's lost the battle before he's even fucking begun it. Because he goes in with such a fucking loserish mentality. Like, it's just... So he sets himself up for fucking failure. Every time.
We hooked it up, we messed around with it, and it didn't work. Well, one aspect of it didn't work, okay? However, never fear. If you've seen the videos or were here for the live stream and you're worrying, uh-oh, what's going to happen now? The issue has been detected, isolated, and is being fixed. However, of course, it's not as simple as all that, so I will explain the entire situation on today's podcast. Then, we're just going to chill, because ladies and gentlemen, after all the stress of all this nonsense, I just want to hang back and hang out with you, but there is some good news. Today will be a full day of gameplay. Stalker 2 right after this show, and Bloodborne tonight. I'll tell you the full story on today's episode of the Level 1 podcast.
Bye-bye. Shub stories are boring, and they always don't fucking end a good way either. It's just like, it ends with you getting a bunch of money at the end.
Alrighty, everyone. Good morning and welcome to the show. Today is Wednesday, the 27th of November, 2024.
Burger.
Tomorrow is American Thanksgiving, Turkey Day. But the whole background has been about the entire month, and I'm excited to celebrate. Thanksgiving with my family, have a nice big meal.
Burger.
Also, that means that starting this Friday, the Christmas festivities begin. I'll be setting up Christmas animations, Christmas decorations, Christmas frame videos, all kinds of stuff. It's going to be good. I cannot wait. As you know, the Christmas season is my favorite season of the year, and things pick up a lot around here. So, today, I really have one major topic.
What does Phil mean when he says things pick up a lot around here? Is he trying to imply that his audience are far more generous with contributions than usual at this time of year? 'Tis the season, hint, hint.
And things pick up a lot around here. So, today, I really have one major topic. The arrival of the new PC, what happened with it, and the resolution, because there's a story here for sure. And I certainly hope that you will be interested in it. If not, this may be a podcast you're not too interested in, and you may want to come back later. Like I said, probably the second half of the show, I will just do like open Q&A and just hang out with the audience for as long as they want to hang out. And then if we get bored, I'll probably just move on and play Stalker, all right? I didn't really prepare anything else today. It's been a whirlwind 24 hours, to say the least. It's just so weird. So last week...
A whirlwind 24 hours. You done your fucking show as normal, you done your fucking streams as usual, we sat there waiting for the PC to arrive. Then the PC arrived and it didn't fucking work properly at the end. Whirlwind 24 hours my arse.
It was a crazy Wednesday because the power had been out, and then I had to rush because the guy was coming to install a fan. This week...
Guys, in case you don't know what it looks like when Phil Burnell rushes, Phil Burnell demonstrates what it's like when he has to rush.
Wednesday because the power had been out, and then I had to rush because the guy was coming to install a fan.
There you go, that's what it looks like when Phil Burnell is trying to rush things. It just coincidentally looks like he's fucking jerking off 2 cocks at once. It's just a sheer coincidence, so.
This week, it's crazy because the PC arrives, it doesn't work, and so I'm in a big frantic, attempt to figure out what went wrong. I got a million people working on it. Finally, someone figures it all out.
You got a million people working on it? Wow, a whole million. You have, this Mr. One-Man Show has a million people working on the problem that he has got. Poor Phil Burnell, tragic Phil Burnell, the eternal fucking victim Phil Burnell, where things never go wrong and things are always destined to fucking be doomed for him because he is Phil Burnell and nothing could ever be simple and straightforward for Phil Burnell. But at least he's got a million people fucking helping him, looking into the fucking problem, free of charge, might I add, even though he's such a poor boy where nothing can get working for him. Anyway, Phil said a million.
Jesus!
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, 6 million. 6 million. That's a pretty interesting number, isn't it? 6 million. Well, guess what? You're wrong. It didn't happen. You're making it up, right? You make that shit up. No, how about this? Banned. Gone forever. Because I don't put up with your fucking bullshit.
Now that was good. Now that was a fucking good one.
The bar's being raised.
It's always gonna be fucking funny. It's not the bingo card sadly today, whatever, but still, it's goddamn funny to fucking play it because Phil said million. When Phil says million, let's get to fucking have a laugh, you know what I mean, and just fucking enjoy that short. What I might do is like, it'd be funny as fuck. I don't know why, but people are saying here, like, what was it who said? Joe Badger, has this been edited? Which made me think, I wonder if I can fucking, like, just download that and make some slight alteration and wonder if anyone will notice. But nah, that's too much effort. Nah, I'll only do that for the intros to mess with people. That only happens on the intros before bingo starts. You know, the fucking one that Pixar made. That's always changing, but people just now realise it.
Wow. And I'm like, oh my goodness. So anyway, it's just been zany. Can I have like a normal Wednesday at some point? I'm happy that I'm able to be here all day today. Remember the last 2 Wednesdays I wasn't able to stream during the day. At least I can be here all day today, okay?
Who fucking cares?
So to clarify, we don't need any troubleshooting stream tonight. We're going to do gameplay all day. Stalker.
He just received a super chat right now, in the future, asking if we get 1K, will you do a shirt rip? Phil Burnell apparently is seeking $1,000. I can only imagine he's looking at that because somebody asked this question here. If we get 1K, will we do a shirt rip? What is the future going to fucking hold in store for us with this fucking podcast? God damn.
Stalker 2 on the day stream and Bloodborne on the late stream as was originally planned, but that does mean no Street Fighter 6 this week. I know some people will be upset about that and be like, what the heck, no Street Fighter at all? What can you do? It's been a crazy week, a busy week. I'm juggling quite a lot of games. Street Fighter's not a new one. So that means it'll return next week probably on a late stream, okay?
Who fucking cares?
So before we get to the PC story, oh, by the way, available at darksidefield.shop.
Give me your
all
money,
the
give me
DSP
your
merch that
money.
you could ever want, including the Level 1 Podcast mug, the new DSP Gaming logo hoodie, t-shirts, baseball shirts, Give me your money. Tote bags, all kinds of stuff. Give it a look. Darksidefield.shop. Some great products for you and your family members. Wouldn't your grandmother be delighted to have a nice big package under the mistletoe? Under the mistletoe.
Well, my grandmother is thankfully dead and has no idea who the fuck you were.
Oh, excuse me. Under the Christmas tree. Rip it open on Christmas morning. Pull out
Burger.
the present. A genuine, 100% officially licensed Wow Dude t-shirt with my cartoonish ugly face on it. What a Christmas present for Christmas morning. Amazing. Give me your money. Give me your money. You want to put the holiday cheer into your family. Get some stuff off of darksidefield.shop right now. But I'm just warning you, you need to get it right away. Because if you don't, you're not going to get it in time for Christmas. The lead time on the stuff is roughly around 2 to 3 weeks. It took me about 2.5 weeks to get my current hoodie and sweatshirt that just arrived. In fact, I think I'm going to wear that new sweatshirt tomorrow to show it off so you guys know what it looks like. Give me your money. But yeah, so definitely jump on that now. Darksidefield.shop. And remember, if you spend, I think it's over $50, you get free shipping worldwide, which I'm sure you want. Shout out to Super Key, who just became a member here on YouTube. Thank you so very much, Super Key. I appreciate that. That's our first contribution of the day, and that's a great transition. Ladies and gentlemen, we are currently at 85 straight streams of hitting the support goals, and of course, crushing the internet trolls. They are very upset. They were actually very happy last night because they said, ooh, another setup stream where Phil is going to have issues with a new PC, just like he did with his gaming PC in August, and he's going to completely lose his mind, and he's going to freak out. Well, that didn't happen. I was disappointed. I was stressed, but I didn't flip out on the audience. I held my anger within and said it is not any...
Phil, you act like... Hold on. Phil is proud of himself because for once, apparently, he wasn't an angry, toxic piece of shit towards his audience. Phil, it should be a normal thing to not be an angry, toxic piece of shit towards your fucking audience. You're treating us like a fucking ultra rarity. You're not to fucking be a toxic, angry piece of shit towards your fucking audience. You're not acting like you fucking deserve praise for not being an angry, toxic piece of shit towards your fucking audience. Phil, that is not something to fucking... Oh, this rare thing happened when I wasn't an insufferable cunt towards my audience for once. Please reward me. That should be the fucking norm, Phil. You don't fucking treasure your audience, you don't fucking respect your audience, you don't fucking appreciate your fucking audience. You look at your fucking audience, you fucking see them as fucking walking dollar signs, or in Jade's case, rolling dollar signs.
No one's fault that this is happening at all, so it was good. I didn't have a meltdown, and people weren't upset with me for exploding and screaming at them because I didn't for once. That was good. Now, of course, they were cheering because the capture card didn't work, and that's what we're going to talk about this morning. Luckily, I've already got to the bottom of it, and I know what's going on, so we'll discuss that. But yeah, so, good stuff. So let's talk. 85 straight streams. Let's keep that momentum going, folks. All right, today, full podcast plus Stalker 2. Give me your money. $150 support. The streak continues. Remember, we only have today's 2 streams. Give me your money. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving stream, and then the day stream on Black Friday. And if we hit all those goals, it is time for a big reward, as announced yesterday, which people were actually pretty excited for this once I announced it. Ladies and gentlemen, the reward this week is AI Phil. No, it's DSP Tries It. The entire new Wendy's menu, including the mushroom bacon cheeseburger, the salted caramel frosty, and the new taco salad, which is basically the old taco salad that I ate over 12 years ago, and I got insane bad diarrhea, which kept me like in pain, keeled over for 2 days. There you go. Now, if that's not a reward, I don't know what is. That's much better than 3 Whoppers. I mean, come on. So, please, support the streams. Let's keep that going. Let's keep that alive. I cannot wait to try this coming Friday after the gameplay ends of Call of Duty, because it's going to be Black Ops Friday this coming Black Friday. Okay? Good stuff. Okay. So, thank you. Everything counts. Super chats, super stickers, memberships, and gifted memberships on YouTube. Subs and gifted subs on Kick, and tips. Appreciative of everything.
Give me your money.
I will say this. It's month end.
For God's sake. The beg never ends. Guys, remember, if I miss anything on his bingo card accidentally, please let me know in chat. You know? Tag me in the fucking chat. Make sure, if I miss something, you know, I miss Phil saying this or doing that, by all means let me know. Don't hold back and harass the crap at me. If I miss something and it's like shit, I didn't take off, you let me know. You hold me accountable. I don't try miss things, but I just do sometimes because, you know, I'm dumb. But yeah, we're in this together. We're trying to win bingo together, you know what I mean? And if I miss something, it might be a difference between us winning bingo and us losing bingo. So yeah, I'm trying my best to stay alert as much as possible, even though Phil puts me to fucking sleep. And yeah, and not miss anything.
We're in the final couple days of November. These days are critical.
Apparently, according to Profit, I missed it absolutely. When did that happen? Did it happen recently? I can rewind and check if you want, or are you just fucking with me? Prophet kind of likes to fuck with me sometimes just because he's a mean bastard, you know, at times, you know, like, he makes a video and then he'll tag me and I'll go to it and I'll be something like, you know, King Jad likes feet or something. So, I mean, so I'm not sure if Prophet's being genuine here or if he's been a sneaky bam. I'm not sure. You know what, he's going to say it anyway at some point, so fuck it, I'll believe him. I'll trust the big bald pervert.
Burger?
I'll trust him, fuck it, why not? I'll believe you, and Phil will probably say it anyway. I could be fucking with you, but we're now derailed, so mission accomplished. You sure have.
Critical because these are essential to performance for the month.
Essential and essentially. I'm not sure if should that be counted? We have essential on the bingo board, but I think Phil didn't use it in the same sort of way that he would have used essentially. You know, when Phil says the word essentially, it's like basically saying what I mean by that. You know, it's a ton of phrase, but he is using the word essential because he needs it. If that makes sense. I don't know. What do you got? We'll rewind it and see.
Good stuff. Okay. So, thank you. Everything counts. Super chats, super stickers, memberships, and gifted memberships on YouTube. Subs and gifted subs on Kick, and tips. Appreciative of everything. I will say this. It's month end. We're in the final couple days of November. These days are critical because these are essential to performance for the month. And on Kick, I actually get paid on Kick the first of every month. So anything I get today or tomorrow, I get paid for right away, which would help a lot.
Give me your
and
money.
So it would be great to have a good final ending of the month.
Give me
If
your
you get some
money.
gifted
Give me
subs
your
on
money.
Kick today and tomorrow,
Give me
that
your
would
money.
be
Give me
superb
your
and help
money.
a ton. So please be supportive if you
Give me your
can.
money.
Thank you to
Give
those
me
who've
your
been so
money.
supportive this year. I mean, the whole reason we're talking about a new PC is because of your support. It's the only
Give me
reason I was
your
able
money.
to
Give me
afford
your
it.
money.
All right? So thank you all. Okay, now let's get to the subject matter at hand. All right? We're going to talk about what happened yesterday. But
I'm going to count essentially. Why not?
Burger.
Why not? Diablo's asking if I've seen the free gifts that I made in the Discord from when he was trying to set his PC up. I've seen them briefly, yeah. I just opened up fucking Discord. I still see his like wall of fucking sound files.
I have received Iviga. Who the hell, holy hell is Iviga?
That's just a random one I clicked on. Right. I forgot. So yeah, Diablo made a few gifts. He made this one. Quite robust in my opinion. He made this one. Also robust as all heck. And then he made this one, which is unnecessary. We don't need to see this. We don't need to see that ass going up and down like a bizarrely fucking moving yo-yo. Yeah, I made that. We made that. And I made that. All three. Good stuff indeed. Anyway, let's crack on with Bingo. Bingo's doing quite well so far, I think. You know, strong, robust start, but we're still behind Phil by a whopping 45 minutes. So let's try and catch up to the fucking weird bastard.
But FYI, quick schedule update for the rest of the week. Today it's Stalker 2 and Bloodborne on the late stream. Tomorrow, Thanksgiving Day, I am doing one stream. I'm doing a very special edition of the Level 1 podcast where I'm going to tell you everything I'm thankful for this year, and I'm actually going to show you. That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to show you, all right? Then it's going to be Microsoft Flight Simulator tomorrow.
Phil is going to show his audience how thankful he is. It looks like Phil Bonnell bought something expensive for him just to try and demonstrate how much he loves his audience. Or, to be more specific, how much he loves their money.
It's going to be very relaxing. I don't want anything that's stressful on Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving, I want to be a very laid-back day, very interactive, chill, lots of conversation. So that's why we're going to be doing Microsoft Flight Simulator tomorrow. And it's going to be great. It's going to be you guys picking where we go. Basically, the people who are contributing, the top contributors.
Give me your money.
We get to pick
Give me
all
your
the
money.
locations that we fly to all around the world. It's going to be an awesome tourism event tomorrow on stream. There is no late stream tomorrow night because I'm going to celebrate the Thanksgiving holiday with my family. My wife is going to be making an amazing meal. And we want to chow down on that. Plus,
I love how you assume the fucking food's going to be fucking great when, you know, she got a fucking track record of fucking destroying these things, you know? By the way, Mad Dinner was fucking incredible. Oh, just Balmoral chicken is just so fucking good. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Not to toot my own horn or anything, but bugger me, I thought I'd done a good job of it. That's why the bingo was like slightly late to start, because like I just finished making it when it was time to start the stream. Dips is asking, the fuck is Balmoral chicken? You take a chicken breast, okay? You butterfly cut it so you can open up, and you stuff that some bitch with haggis. Then you close the chicken breast back over, and you seal it and secure it, wrapping it in bacon. Yep. So yeah, we had plenty of mashed potatoes, you know, and then we had and the fucking Balmoral chicken as well. Some haggis on the side as well, you know what I mean? Haggis on the side. But yeah, yeah. Chicken breast stuffed with haggis and wrapped in fucking bacon to fucking hold it all together. Dapper Dragon saying, why would you defile chicken with haggis? Because it's in the it's called Balmoral chicken. Have you ever tried haggis? Pretty fucking boss. Anyway, okay. Yeah, man, I'm just chuffed to bits with how it turned out though. That's actually the first time I've actually tried to make it. Like usually my good lady would take care of making the Balmoral chicken, but you know, I thought I'd actually fucking try and do it for once. You know what I mean, just so you know, it's like I'm not just like doing a Phil Burnell. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't have a fucking lazy bastard just sitting there waiting for dinner like some sort of fucking, I was there, I'm available, I can fucking do it, I'll do it.
I need to have some time to set up the Christmas backdrops and everything for that. So I'm going to be doing that tomorrow night. Then when I come back on Friday, it's going to be Black Ops Friday. So it's going to be Call of Duty Black Ops 6 on the daytime stream. Likely we'll do the daily challenges. Maybe we'll do some multiplayer. Maybe we'll do some Warzone. I don't know what we're going to do, but it's going to be fun no matter what. Okay? And then ranked. Oh, that's right. I started playing ranked and I actually really liked ranked. I'd like to play more of the ranked gameplay as well. And then Friday night...
Phil has convinced himself that he's super good at ranked, although the likely scenario is that because he's only just started playing ranked, he's playing against scrubs. Because it's the very first time he's playing it. Don't most games, when you have a ranked mode, fucking start you off at the fucking bottom of the ladder, essentially, to see what your skill level is?
It is DS Politics, that's right. Do not forget, DS Politics is still happening this week. It's just happening on Friday night instead of Thursday because Thursday night is Thanksgiving. So exclusively on Kick, on DSP Gaming Reel, the 3rd episode of DS Politics. And I got some interesting topics that are going to be discussed, including this week we're going to talk about...
Oh, there's that whale super chat just came in for Phil from earlier on. The 250 Canadian buckaroo super chat. We'll see how quickly Phil fucking does his clown mode. Will Phil Burnell get a calculator out on his phone to try and see how much that translates to US dollars?
Tariffs and their effectiveness, and also their impact on the American people. And we're going to be talking about all kinds of stuff, like great topics this week. Okay, so it's going to be a really, really good show.
Phil Burnell talk about the fucking tariffs. Oh, that's going to be interesting. Like, I don't know why Donald Trump thinks that the tariff stuff won't hurt Americans, because it'll hurt everyone essentially, you know what I mean? Because also you fucking would charge... Prices will have to inevitably go up because it'll fucking cost companies more to fucking get the stuff into the country in the first place. It's like everyone suffers essentially. When it comes to toughs, most people will still suffer from that. But Trump's trying to fucking like pretend it won't. This is not a new idea, by the way. Not to fucking get sidetracked with fucking political stuff or whatever. But this is not the very first time that fucking tariffs has been introduced by some sort of fucking politician to try and make things go better for a fucking country or whatever. America have tried this in fucking past. And it didn't go very well. It fucking made things worse, actually. You know what I mean? Do your research, I'll fucking see. But yeah, hopefully things won't go as extreme like this time around as last time. You know, shout out to the fucking Great Depression. But yeah.
Holy crap, ladies and gentlemen, I just received a 250 Canadian dollar super chat from JLB, who said, I just want to stop by and drop off a Thanksgiving gift. Congrats on this terrific year you're having. Thank you so very much. That's huge. Let's see how much that actually is. I'll do the conversion. That's a huge contribution right there.
Yeah, he is. That's phone stuff. That's phone stuff right there, guys.
Burger.
There we go. And of course, it's talking whale tipping, naturally. I probably should have fucking played that earlier on for those kind of big massive tips I got, but I missed the chance. I was too busy being stunned at getting those tips to fucking press that fucking button. But there we fucking go. And yeah, that's right, if every time Phil gets whaled, we have a whale emoji made by Tacos. Actually made the emoji. So the thing that he made, he's using right now in chat because he's a member. So there we go. But yeah, Tacos had a whole bunch of different things like he made up, whatever, and I thought this was the best one to kind of represent Phil's whaling. Just a picture of a whale holding fat stacks of cash. So there we go. David Dragon says he knows it's Derek. Phil would never accept a new account given the big ass super chat without questioning it. Well, the account's name is JLB, right? And they've also got to Phil Burnell 10 members as well on the stream as well. But I don't know how old the account is. If, you know, like, I mean, this is a guy. I don't know. How would you find out details about this particular account? This is the very first super chat. It's a strange one, whatever, you know what I mean? But it is what it is. And straight away they're wailing away to Phil Burnell. Yeah. So if it is Derek, then, you know, fucking call the fucking FBI, I guess, and just fucking get him. FBI, open up! You'll never get away with it, Derek.
Let's take a look. Have to do some currency conversion. So CA, USD. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the equivalent of 178 US dollars. With one single super chat, we just hit the goal for this stream. Wow.
What? But you don't get whaled. You don't rely on whales or anything. No, not at all. Totally organic, Phil.
JLB, you're awesome. Thank you so very, very much.
You're awesome. You're awesome because you gave me money. Isn't that fantastic? Yeah, I can trust this person. I can like this person. After all, they gave me money. That means they're very trustworthy, right?
I would say happy Thanksgiving, except you're Canadian, so you probably already celebrated Thanksgiving. What was it, last month? I know you...
I was like, fuck you and your Thanksgiving. You're fucking late or early.
Guys, your Thanksgiving is way different from ours. So yeah, I hope that you have a good one. Hopefully you'll be around, enjoy the content. Thank you so much for the support. And ladies and gentlemen,
hopefully you'll stay and give him more money. And he did. Spoiler alert.
mean, that was the easiest one ever. Was it not? That, you know what? I'm gonna be honest. Seriously, that
Phil's gonna be honest. Wow, what a rare fucking thing that is.
Burger.
What is Phil going to be honest about? Go on. Please, I assume. Hold on. Steve, brace yourself. I'm predicting this. Phil is going to try and fucking say that him getting that fucking big massive super chat and hitting the goal so early has made him feel so much fucking better about his life right now. I'm calling it right now. I think he's about to fucking try and insinuate that him getting that money has made his life so much fucking better right now. I'm calling it now.
for the support. And ladies and gentlemen, I mean, that was the easiest one ever. Was it not? That, you know what? I'm gonna be honest. Seriously, that helps a lot because now I don't have to stress about it at all. I could just have a nice relaxing stream with you guys of Stalker and just focus on the game and talking with you.
There I go. I mean, I was pretty much right, yeah.
You guys, I don't have to mention it once. That's awesome. Thank you.
You don't have to mention it once. I'm not going to fucking... hold on. Bill Burnell has said he won't have to fucking mention having to get money again for the rest of the fucking podcast. I bet that fucking won't last. We'll have to wait and fucking see.
JLB, the MVP, allowing us to fill the King's coffers in 86 freaking...
NFL said King, that's good for the bingo card as well.
Burger.
Boom.
5 in a row. That's concerning. Time. Hitting the goals, crushing the trolls, punching them, speed bagging their testicles like a Rocky. Oh, yes. It is amazing. Thank you all for this crazy...
Wow, you know, we went full cloud mode immediately. Fuck me.
good year that we have had so far, and the momentum continues. Can we continue the momentum till Christmas? That would be awesome.
What? So he's just got the money. And he's like, that's great. Do it for another full month at least. Jesus Christ. That didn't fucking last.
Give me your money. Give me your money.
Canadian Cooming Ghost tipped £1. Someone should inform the Orange Man that tariffs will hurt my hard socks business. The amount of load I had to shoot into the socks only to go to waste if I don't have American Coom Sumas.
Get the fuck out of here! FBI, open up!
Thank you, Canadian Cooming Ghost, for that, you creepy little bastard. Bill Burnell just said to his audience, I'm not going to fucking have to beg for the rest of the stream, or whatever. I've been given the money straight away. I'm happy. I won't have to mention it again. While he's celebrating hitting the goal, practically in the same breath, he's like, can we keep it going till Christmas? Wouldn't that be nice if it kept going till Christmas every single fucking day, twice a day?
Crazy good year that we have had so far, and the momentum continues. Can we continue the momentum till Christmas? That would be awesome. Imagine we could keep this streak going till Christmas.
Give me your money. Give me your money.
That would be a holly jolly ending to the year. Thank you guys so very, very much. Thank you, JLB, for the ginormous
Give me your money.
Chat.
Give me your money. Give me your money.
And yes. All right. And that's right. Also, someone just mentioned Stellar Blade Hype. Remember, I did promise. If we hit...
Oh, he is still. Technically, he was, you know, someone in his chat basically fucking told him to remind people that. That's not Phil of his own volition going into a beg there. I'm still counting it though.
276 on this streak.
Give me your
I will
money.
play Stellar Blade. That is, I'm not lying. I don't even know when that would be. It would be sometime next year. I don't even care what I'm doing. All right? I don't even care what I'm doing. I'm going to play Stellar Blade if we hit 276. It's happening.
Give me your money.
All right?
Give me
so
your
just so
money.
everyone knows, this is not an exaggeration. It's going to happen. Now, in addition to that, I also received...
Phil said addition. Hooray. Fuck me. Jesus Christ, man.
Burger.
This has been a fucking bizarre fucking show. Bloody hell. We're still need to fucking starve it. Oh, welcome to the stream, Beer Guy. Okay, Beer Guy is somewhat new to the bingo streams, whatever, but he seems to be enjoying himself so far. Fair play to you. You still not added a comment to the community post though, Beer Guy. If you want to be able to chat up in half of that bingo prize fund, remember to fucking leave a comment in that community post. Just cause you're new doesn't mean you shouldn't have a fucking marble. What's the worst that can fucking happen? You might fucking win. Oh no, that's a shame. You fucking might. Oh, terrible.
Received a $1 tip. Someone saying you should double count streams if you make more. No, that's not how it works. I understand.
Jesus, what do you mean that's not how it works? You should double count streams if you make more. If I was like, nah, impossible. Once I get that money, I need to spend that money. I'm gonna go back to zero because I've spent it already.
Give me your money. Give me your money.
I know what you're saying, because some people are like this. They're like, well, Phil, did you notice some streams you make more than your goal? Some streams you'll make like, wait a minute. Why do I put it on 181? That's not correct. Weren't we at 3? Why are we at 181?
Because you're a dumb bastard.
What? Hold on. I'm really confused.
And you're not the only one. Also,
why are we at 181?
Hang on. Hold on. There's a particular... I think there's a potential thumbnail somewhere here. Wait for it. I think this face right here, this face is probably the best one. Yeah, we'll go this one, okay. Bear with me 2 seconds, I'm going thumbnail hunting. For tomorrow, I'll say we've still got more bingo this week. Right, let me hit copy. Okay, there we go. And we go to the background removal website thing. Good hell. Oh, bloody hell. There we go. Let me throw this to the members Discord so the members can enjoy this to the heart's content. And speaking of which, Chase has created this. Phil Burnell treating life like it's a turtle race, except he's only racing himself and he still lost. Is this turtle like stuck on its like fucking shell? Oh. Why? What compelled you, Chase? Why? Why this? Why this combination? Like you saw this, and you thought, you know what I need to do with that face? I need to put it on this turtle. the neck. Oh, you seen the neck? So it's the neck. You saw Phil's neck doing this, and you felt, okay, I need to put that on a turtle right now. Okay. And no neck having ass. Jesus Christ. Let's crack on a bingo.
What? Hold on.
I love it. We have 3 free spaces so far as well. Remember, Phil has begged, even though Phil's claiming he's going to stop begging. Nuh-uh, the begging continues. We've got 3 free spaces so far because of Phil begging so goddamn much. Heather P saying Turtle Phil looks like an uncut cock. Press Heather to fucking know the tone.
I'm really confused. Because it's 178. Oh, I'm thinking in my head it's 150. It was 178 plus 3 is 181. I'm being stupid. Excuse me. I'm being very dumb. So basically, here's what some people have been saying. They've been saying this, okay? Phil, sometimes you exceed your goal, all right? And when you exceed your goal, basically anything that you get extra from the 150, you don't count towards the streak. Why don't you find a way to do that? Why don't you, say for example, right now we're at 182. Why don't you take the extra over 150 to 32 and apply that to your next stream, all right? Because first of all,
it's a very reasonable question, Phil. Why don't you?
Well, I just want to make everything clear, all right? This is just a rough estimate. For example, even though, yes, I just did the currency conversion, it's probably not exact. You realize that YouTube takes 1/3 of that away, right? So
but you do the calculation for membership, so immediately when you get a membership, but you don't do that for super chats, which is odd. Which basically means the goal is invalid because you've been failing it over and over again. Every time you've got a super chat, you've not calculated it properly, which means you've actually failed a lot of these fucking goals by your own logic. You're the one that's fucking super strict about trying to adhere to these fucking goals you're fucking setting for your audience to fucking give you money to fucking hit. And then you're fucking saying it doesn't fucking matter because they're just fucking rough estimates and you're probably not fucking accurate. So, why even bother? Why is it even important then if you get a fucking support or not? If you're not even going to fucking track it properly.
So even though that super chat was 178, I'm only going to get like, probably like 110, 120.
We'll put 110 or 120 then. You've not hit a 150 yet, Phil. You celebrated hitting the goal without hitting the goal.
Take a big chunk of it, okay? And that amount that's taken out is completely different dependent on how people contribute. On Kick, I keep almost every contribution. Like if you do a $5 sub on Kick, I keep $4.74 of it or something like that. So on Kick it's different. And then on PayPal it's different. On PayPal it's different. And actually on PayPal it's different depending on where you send it from because there's currency conversions that are different. There's no way to actually tell what I'm actually making every day. This is an estimate, all right? If I'm gonna sit here and penny pinch and nickel and dime each dollar, all right, it's not gonna work. It's gonna—
This is the same bastard that fucking got his phone out for a currency conversion to put on the stream to update his fucking total. Oh my god.
It'll be like so much work. It's not going to be accurate anyway. And I get it because people want the streak to continue. Get it? And listen, I never know what I'm going to get. You're right. There's some days when we're very tight and we barely hit the goal. And there's other days when we go way over the goal, right? But to sit here and be trying to go crazy, you know, I just... What's this? Is there excess? Is there not excess? Should we subtract? Should we add? Oh, wait, but that wasn't really what it was. We're not... It's all too ridiculous, all right? It's not that level of crazy. And I'm not going to do that. I'm just not, okay? So here's the...
So, Phil Burnell trying to say how important and wonderful the goal is, and saying it's not a big fucking deal and calm down, bitches.
Deal. If you contribute, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Give me your money. Okay? And here's the deal also. If you contribute and it goes over the goal, thank you. Your contribution counts just as much. If you contribute, like right now, right? Like there might be some people looking at the stream right now. Give me your money. Like, give me your money. Give me your money. We're not going to contribute. We'll wait. And that's fine. If that's what you want to do, great. Whether I get a contribution on...
I love the fucking voice. This is fine. It's fine if you guys don't want to give any more money. Guys, that's a long time to go without money. That's a long time for me to go without fucking having money. Everyone else trying to imply it's perfectly fine if no one else gives him a single fucking dollar between now and the stream's end. But the tone of his voice tells me he doesn't fucking believe the words he's saying.
Oh, we're not going to contribute. We'll wait. And
Listen to shit here, right? Listen to how high the voice goes.
that's fine. If that's what you want to do, great.
It's great, it's great, it's great.
Whether I get a contribution on this stream or on the late stream tonight, doesn't matter to me whatsoever. Either way, it still helps me and my business and my family, right? I'm not going to complain either way. Now, some people can only make it to certain streams. So there may be someone who can only make it to the Stalker stream, or they're only here for Stalker, and they want to apply to Stalker. So there you go. Contribute during Stalker. But I understand what some people are saying. We're not in a perfect world. Or I wish we were. I wish that I had a crack team of financiers who were sitting here micro-analyzing every...
Fucking hell. Thought you had that for a long time. His name was Piece of Peace. And he done a great job of tracking your shit. Steve said it was a great pause when the voice breaks. I can't rewind that, I guess. Before I forget, okay, fuck it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Either way. Now, some people can only make it to certain streams. So there may be someone who can only make it to the Stalker stream.
Or is that not far back enough?
Well, Phil hit his goal. We're not going to contribute. We'll wait. And that's fine. If that's what you want to do.
Let's try and get it.
Great.
Oh, Jesus, man. I'm not sure exactly what pause it was before, but this, Jesus, man. What is he doing? Like, I'm just going back and forth some frames here, but the fucking rapid ass head movement. Well, he's trying to reassure his audience it's perfectly fucking fine, and it's great. It's great if you guys don't want to give him any more money for the rest of the fucking show. Is he trying to hypnotize us right now? Is this a hypnosis here? Like a snake charmer going fucking left and right? Right, that one. I'm picking this one. This one's the winner. I'm picking this one, Steve. Oh, for God's sake. Jesus Christ. But Phil had somebody. It wasn't one of his fans, it was a detractor, but he regularly tracked Phil's contributions. And he's usually quite accurate with it as well. You know? Piece of Peace done fantastic work tracking that shit. Based on information that Phil gave us. But Phil complained about the things that Piece of Peace was doing. Like, how dare you track the things I'm reporting on a daily basis? Like, how dare Piece of Peace states that Phil Barrell made away $48 on a day stream and $14 on a night stream? And by the way, I love the dashboard. This is like the first page of this tracker is the dashboard, right? Look at all the beg videos. Look at these fucking back-to-back fucking beg videos, essentially. A beg video here after the PM stream. And then another fucking beg video here. And then another fucking video here. Like, what are some of these fucking things? 1 Minute Man. There's a 1 Minute Man column. Like, no, wasn't there. It wasn't there. It wasn't. Jesus Christ, man. I love a fucking tips tracker, man. I really fucking do. Also, these days, Piece of Me stopped updating it right now because it is quite clone-bloated. All the methods of fucking money that Phil gets is not just fucking one channel on YouTube anymore. He's fucking doing Kick as well, and he's fucking changing things on the fly. He's got throwback channels, got the fucking react channels. Oh, there's so fucking many different avenues and all that shit, you know what I mean? But JG Anno does great stuff as well on Twitter, tracking all that stuff. But anyway, let's go back to where we were and track on the show.
Only make it to the Stalker stream, or they're only here for Stalker, and they want to apply to Stalker. So there you go. Contribute during Stalker. But I understand what some people are saying. We're not in a perfect world. Or I wish we were. I wish that I had a crack team of financiers who were sitting here micro-analyzing every calculation and every single piece of income that I got. Well, this is actually the equivalent of this, and this is this, and then carry over to this, and then it's not all like that, all right? It is what it is. I'm a one-man show. I'm doing my best. It's remarkable I can do what I do as
a one-man show who has 1 million people helping him behind the scenes figure out what's wrong with his PC. He has a team of editors for his throwback channel, and he's got a team of staff moderators as well, with their own private Discord set up to talk to each other and help Phil Burnell come up with content for his crappy podcasts. But he's a one-man show. He does it all by himself, and no one else helps him whatsoever.
It's a one-man show, quite frankly. Most people who are doing full-time work and stuff, they got other people who are doing stuff behind the scenes live on the stream. I don't have anything like that.
Why don't you back it up with a source?
My source is that I made it the fuck up.
So please understand, I get it. Some people are like, well, it should carry over, but it's not all that serious. We're not going to do that. It would be way too much complication, and people...
It's not all that serious. Phil, you fucking you stopped yourself leaving at 9 PM every single night stream because the goal had not been hit, and you were determined to fucking stay for as long as possible until the goal was hit. If it wasn't that fucking serious, You want to fucking be doing ultra overtime to fucking squeeze as many fucking dollars as possible from a fucking dent heads of yours. If it's not that fucking serious, then fucking leave at 9 PM on a fucking dot, whether you hit to go or not, to be with your precious family.
Certainly people don't want me sitting here doing constant financial calculations during the length of a stream to figure this stuff out. Do they? They want me to...
They don't want fucking constant begging either, Phil. My beg button is almost broke on this fucking stream deck. Because of you.
To have content, like talking with you about topics, playing video games, you know, that kind of stuff. That's more entertaining than seeing me sit here with a calculator trying to crunch numbers all day. You know what I'm saying? So there you go. I hope you understand. Let's see here. Oh, Hot Caveman's Anal Liquids just tipped $2.22. Excellent. Thank you, Hot Caveman's Anal Liquids. And then also, I received an $8 tip from $2 gang. Nice. Good. I don't have to put anal liquids on the leaderboard. Excellent. Thank you to the $2 gang for an $8 tip. $8 from $2. And that's our first animation of the day, actually, for a tip.
Give me your money. Give me your money.
$8 for $2. That's the $2 gang.
Shut up, bitch!
And that is $10 more in contribution. So we're up to 192 today. Thank you all.
Anybody care what this guy thinks?
No!
So now, who's going to make it a nice round $200? That's
Seriously? Seriously? You promised everyone we'd have to fucking matches again and fucking be chill and not bring up support for the rest of the fucking show.
Give me your money. Give me your money.
Oh my, I'm just, oh, he'll never stop. He'll never stop. He will never stop begging.
That's the question. Who's going to toss into 8 and make it a nice round number? Because I know that bothers a lot of people.
Give me your money. Give me your money.
Slightly off the perfect total. Oh, it's bothering me. You have to
give me your money. Give me your money.
I'm going to do it. Okay.
Well, I generally feel like just fucking spam a fucking.
Give me your money. Give me your money. Give me your money.
There, just fucking spam the fucking thing 5 times to get the fucking. Yeah, fuck it. 5 free spaces for the fucking begs alone. This guy. We are 5 away from a full house, coincidentally.
Very cool.
I'm counting the free spaces, I mean, also, we've got 10 left, but we've got 5 free spaces because of the begs. So we've got 5 more to go.
This is funny. Stuart says Balatro is 15% off on Steam during the Steam sale. Wow, it's $2 off. Yeah, it's only $15 anyway. It's not a big deal. I know we were talking about that. If you guys know about any big sales going on during the Steam sale this weekend, let me know. I'd like to jump on any big game sales that would benefit me or the streams, but I don't know what's going on over there. Or if you guys have any ideas of what I should get, let me know. Okay. Okay. Very good. So let's now get to the subject at hand. What's up, Game Boy? So you know what's going on for the week. Sunday is my day off, FYI. And then Saturday is my day off because remember I'm here today, tomorrow, and Friday. Only a half day tomorrow because
I was wondering what about Sunday's my day off. Oh wait a second, I'm wrong. Robert says message from the future. My prediction was correct. He ordered the AverMedia USB capture. Check your DMs. All right, good buddy. I'll check my DMs, yeah. But so he's ordered this now. Wait, what was your prediction? I think I missed your prediction. Did you predict that Phil Burnell was going to buy something else to replace the Elgato? The AverMedia HDMI 2.1 capture card for streaming and gaming. This is an external one. Is this not internal one? So he's bought something which basically just plugs in to the USB port to capture for him. Jesus, man, like, I think so. Hold on, so he dropped $400 in this. Mister, I've got no more money anymore. Dropped 400 buckaroos on this. Oh, this is your price profit when you're Canadian. So it's probably more like, who fucking knows? But yeah. Jesus Christ. I guess I'll have to catch up to live DSP and see his shopping spree for ourselves.
Celebrating with my family. I'll be off on Saturday, and then I'll be back on Sunday. Now, FYI, I need to figure out what my wife's work schedule is for next week. But I'm telling you right now, my wife and I need a day off together. We need a day off where I'm not running errands, I'm not grocery shopping, I'm not driving around doing busy work shit. A day where
it's $340 US. Jesus Christ, man.
We get to spend time together, all right? We want to do that next week, but we have to know what her schedule is. So I'm probably going to have a day off in the middle of the week next week where it's going to be just for my wife and I to spend time together, okay? We're probably going to go out and do stuff. We have some things we've been wanting to do. We haven't been able to do. We want to get like a Christmas tree, but we can't get a big one because Jasper Kitty here would jump in it. So we want to get like a small Christmas tree, like one that's maybe like 2 feet tall or 3 feet tall that you could just put on like an end table and do like little decorations. We want to do something, and it sucks that we haven't.
It's kind of fucking pathetic, to be honest. They can't get a proper Christmas tree because of Jasper. It's just Jesus Christ, man. Then train your cat better to not fucking be a prick to trees, you know? If it goes near a fucking tree, have a fucking spray bottle ready just to say fucking no.
I haven't had one in a couple of years now. We used to
also, while you're fucking at it, take that fucking cat for some blood work.
had one just like that, and then it broke. We want to get another one. Anyway, okay, so let's talk, ladies and gentlemen, about what happened last night with the PC, because everyone's dying to hear the full story and the resolution and all of that. Thank you to the villain. The villain just re-upped their membership, and it counted. So thank you, the villain, and that's 195 in support today. So who's going to drop the $5 is the question. Thank you, the villain.
Give me your money. Give me your money.
Okay. So yesterday,
it blows my fucking mind. It's like he's an incredible start to his stream today, with the support he's gotten, and his immediate thought is not being glad for fucking having it now, but who can give more? Like I received so before the bingo began, and this never usually fucking happens for me. I received 2 very large tips before the bingo began. Incredibly fucking rare, unexpected, bizarre for me. You know what I mean? It was very nice to get it, obviously, but it's like I didn't just fucking turn to the audience, guys, who's next? Who will be the next 100? Fucking fuck off. He can't appreciate what he's fucking got. He can't fucking enjoy the fucking moment. He's always fucking looking ahead, looking for more, craving more, because it will never fucking be enough. As I'm saying, he has made in the last 4 months $10,000 more than usual. Every month for the last 4 months. And he is still fucking pleading poverty right now because he spent all that fucking money. Like $10,000 more than usual on top of what he usually gets. It's sheer insanity. Also, my what's happening here? So Pro's just saying it's 15% off. Okay. Also, remember Discord, Tacozilla has created what I can only describe as an abomination. And then he made it worse. So you think that's bad? Nah. It gets worse. So not only this was like strange, but then it fucking does that. Bloody hell! Tis the season. I was like, it's Thanksgiving. What should I do? Phil, turkey, whatever. Done. Done. Easy. Done. Go home. This is season next. I feel like is this a sort of effort I might put into something? That makes sense. What's the most insulting thing I can say to Tacozilla about this fucking image? This feels like it feels like something I could create. There you go, take that. Oh bloody hell. This is actually, I mean, I feel like you've done something as well. You kind of added, it feels like you added a filter to try and fucking match the fucking colour scheme of the fucking turkey. This is like, fuck it, done. Under Phil's pasty white face with a pasty ass uncooked turkey. Tacos in the middle of a playing a wild raid right now. Okay, if I get that's the only reason why it was like just this kind of effort. I was like, oh god, I'm in the middle of a wild raid. I just imagine you fucking type into your fucking like, you know, fellow raiders and WoWs like BRB finding picture of Turkey. Not the country. Fuck it, let's crack on. Let's crack on and fucking get on a bingo. What Phil's gonna show us all his tech stuff. Time for the tech talk portion of the fucking show. And for God's sake. Whoever seen this picture lowers the tone once more. However, you're surprisingly nasty, more than so than usual today, it feels like. Usually you're quite wholesome, but you're just like full on fucking demon mode today. Wait, let's get on with the bingo.
My new PC arrived. Skytech PC, Ryzen 7 processor, GeForce RTX 4070 Ti super graphics card, 32 gigs of RAM, 1 terabyte hard drive, and it's not, or excuse me, 1 terabyte solid state drive. And I'll be honest, it's not a very good one. We'll talk about that in a second. And you know, a few bells and whistles. Like it has all the RGB, you know, fans, RGB RAM, RGB on the cooler for the CPU and stuff like that. So it showed up, and if you didn't see it yet, I did a bunch of videos on it last night. The first video, I basically showed it off to you. I lifted it up. I showed you what it looked like. I looked at all the features. The case is great. It's another thermal take case. My gaming PC has a thermal take, and now this PC has a thermal take. I love the thermal take cases. They just look aesthetically pleasing, and they have really great air filtration. This thing has all these different things you can take off, filters, and clean, and it's going to make the case so clean over time. I can't wait to, you know, have the ease of use. This PC over here was a nightmare trying to keep clean. These two are going to be so easy because you just take these panels off and just wipe them down. It's super easy. Okay, so good stuff. So after having showed off the PC, I also showed off the peripherals it came with. a black keyboard and a black mouse, which is weird because the PC's white. So why they gave me a black keyboard and mouse, I don't know. I almost feel like that's...
I was like, hey, this is not segregation. Black and white can't mix together like this. Come on now, manufacturers. You can't give me these black peripherals with my white PC. I won't allow it. I'm too old-fashioned.
That's a mistake. I feel like they should have given me a white keyboard and mouse, and they goofed up and just gave...
Damn it. I want my keyboard as white, god damn it.
Me the black. But maybe I'm wrong. It just feels like it should have matched, right? I'm sure they make them in white, so it's a little weird there. Not that it's a big deal. It's not. I'm just saying. But...
Not a big deal, but you fucking recognize it, realize it when I fucking voice your concerns on your fucking stream talking about it. It's not a big deal, though.
We determined is that the keyboard and mouse are incredibly basic. They're not great. They only have lighting. Like, they do have RGB, but they only do it for themselves, meaning they don't sync with your system. They don't sync with the RGBs in your PC or anything. They just do their own thing. The mouse just cycles between, like, red, purple, and blue. And the keyboard has 3 rainbow backdrops that it can either be set on or alternate between. But that's it. Like, they don't sync with anything. And it sucks because the PC is fully synced with single RGB, a really great RGB control program, and it works for everything.
It seems like the most fucking nothing problem in the world, especially for a fucking computer, which is meant to be just a fucking streaming computer. This is meant to fucking manage your fucking streams. No one's gonna fucking see it apart from you, Phil. This is not a big fucking deal.
In the PC, but not the keyboard and mouse. My current keyboard and mouse, the Logitechs that I use for the gaming PC, are fully synced, and they're awesome to see all this lighting and everything on them. They're so sick. Let me show you right now.
Who fucking cares? Who fucking
Take a look.
cares?
It looks like it's going through all these different seeds, red, and there's some orange and yellow, and it's like rippling
cares?
through. See that? Look at that. How cool is that? Because I have an RGB setup today to go for Stalker, and it's like red, yellow, and
Wow, Phil, that's so cool. Let me fucking throw $10,000 at you.
white, supposed to be like nuclear, like hydrogen or something. Pretty dope. So, a good...
It's meant to be like nuclear high... What is that fucking word salad?
Set up today to go for Stalker, and it's like red, yellow, and white, supposed to be like nuclear, like hydrogen or something.
Nuclear hydrogen.
God, it's like you just use words you hear randomly to try and sound smarter.
Pretty dope. So, a good PC keyboard and mouse will sync. These do not.
And of course, if it said fucking dope again. I also said dope a whole bunch. I then added it to a list of bingo words, and as soon as I did, he stopped saying the word dope. And so I got fed up with him not saying the word dope, and so I removed it from my list of bingo words. And as soon as I fucking do that, Phil started using the word dope again. I can't win with him.
It's not a big deal. You know, those were free anyway. To be honest, I didn't even know it was coming with a keyboard and mouse. So just to get one is nice. My gaming PC did not come with one, so at least I got it with this one.
Who fucking cares?
So, what happened last night? Well, I tried to hook it up. I did hook it up. And surprisingly enough, it worked right out of the box. I didn't have to restart my setup. I didn't have to do nothing. So it was actually easier this time than when I did the gaming PC. I don't know why. For the gaming PC, I had to restart my modem and everything to get it to show up on the network. This one just worked right out of the box. I have no idea. I really have no clue why. But I'm not going to question it. It worked. It was easy in that regard, so I was happy. I didn't have to do a bunch of extra stuff. So I got Windows, working on it. And I did the initial setup stuff, and it was cool. And everything seemed to be working fine. So after the initial setup, I messed around with the RGBs for a bit, and I showed it off. So my gaming PC...
I thought he was going to, start sharing screen. This is why, I have to take 2 views. I go close in normally. When Phil's normally talking, I'm in this kind of view. I go to this fucking view and Phil goes, full screen or whatever and shows something. I thought he was prepared to show something on the computer. To demonstrate what's going wrong, but it's just, no, it's just him fucking boring us out with fucking tears with this crappy fucking, recap of what happened last night. And really...
Who fucking cares?
This is so fucking boring, Phil. Just get on with it, fucking thing. Get to the fucking point of what you're trying to fucking say.
PC has 4 thermal take fans, all of which are really awesome RGB fans. Plus,
oh fuck, I'm going faster. Nah, I'm fucking Sonic mode here, 1.75.
It has thermal take, RGB RAM, and it has the CPU cooler that's also thermal take, and they're all synced perfectly. And they work with that program single RGB, and the way that they set it up is really smart. So my gaming PC, look at the video from last night, you'll see my gaming PC. It's a very unique case. The case kind of looks like a gem almost, like a diamond, not a diamond, like a rectangular, gemstone. And all the glass is up front. So when you're looking at the front of the PC, okay, basically you can see all the lights all at once. You see this fan is on the bottom, on top of the power supply, and then there's 3 on the left, and then you got the cooler and the RAM right there. So it's all right there, right in front of you. So you can see it all. It's like, wow, this is fancy. It looks really nice. It's like a really professional looking light show, right? The new PC is set up completely differently. It's a longer case. It's a more standard PC. It's got 1 fan on the back, okay, 3 fans on the top, and 3 fans in the front. So it's kind of a weird fan setup, to be honest. There's a lot of fans, and they're all in weird different positions. Now, the problem is with these LED fans or RGB fans, they only face one direction. The lights don't go 2 directions. They only go 1. So basically, the way that they set it up, the lights for the fans going down are going into the PC.
Who fucking
The light on the fan on the back of the PC is also going in, but the ones on the front go out of the PC to the front. So you don't get that same effect of the internal light show as you kind of do with the gaming PC, because the fans are going different directions, all right? Also, it's not thermal take RAM, and it's not a thermal take CPU cooler. It's lower grade, so they look nice, but it's not as pretty as the gaming PC, Okay, so it's nice. It's not as good, I would say, aesthetically pleasing, but definitely the case is set up so there's insane amounts of airflow. Like, that case will never overheat. That case is huge for what's in it, and it's got the liquid cooling. That thing is going to be cool as hell. Like, that case will probably be much cooler than my gaming PC because of the space in there and the amount of fans. It's got 3 more fans than my gaming PC does. So it's going to have, you know, more cooling. I take that back. It has 1 more fan than my gaming PC does because my gaming PC also has 2 fans on top, and those don't even have RGBs. So, anyway, basically, it's a really interesting PC. I like the looks of it, okay?
Well, if this is interesting, and I fucking would have been paying attention to what you're saying, I'm almost falling asleep here. Like, you're not that kind of thing where you kind of feel yourself nodding off, so you fucking, like, you know, pinch yourself to try and stay awake because like, you're trying to pay attention to the things that someone's saying. Not because you fucking want to pay attention, but it's kind of important to pay attention. That's kind of how I'm feeling right now with Phil Burnell and the shitey-ass story.
Now, after having set up these RGBs and played with it for a while, I showed you guys different RGB setups on camera and everything, trying to be fancy. I said, all right, we have 2 components that we need to install in this thing. We have an SSD for storage. That's where I'm going to put all of the files that I record. And we have a capture card, the Elgato 4K Pro, which is an internal capture card, which I'm going to use to capture all my stuff. I wanted to basically migrate away from using external capture devices that I have to now run across my floor and have a big, you know, setup. I would much rather have an internal card. So that's when I proceeded to do some installation. Pretty much the first major installation that I've done. First time I put a card into a slot on a PC in ages. Like, I can't even tell you the last time I did, probably like 20 years ago. Okay, now, excuse me. A couple shout outs before we continue.
I feel like I need to check this. Hold on. I think this might be a double. I do apologise for slowing it down, but I think Phil might have burped twice here. I'm counting 1 so far.
Excuse me.
That's a double. Definitely a double. So yeah, we're counting 2. Let's get back to 1.75.
A couple shout outs before we continue. I received a $1 tip from Regular Mountain. I heard about the nightmare you have about being kidnapped by a super fan. You could have prevented this night terror if you appropriately banned known problematic videos.
Oh my god. That's referring to the fucking lecture video. Oh my god. People keep fucking reminding Phil Burnell the fucking animated videos that Lecture's making. That's the one we saw some of the other day. With Derek kidnapping Phil. Oh no, hold on. We're slowing down for this. Just 1.5. We'll slow it down slightly, but this will be good.
Yeah. Okay. Now. Excuse me.
I don't mean to go that far back, sorry.
A couple shout outs before we continue. I received a $1 tip.
It's a waste of $1, but still, fuck me, Phil. I don't think Phil's gonna get a reference here.
From Regular Mountain. I heard about the nightmare you have about being kidnapped by a super fan. You could have prevented this night terror if you appropriately banned known problematic viewers. I have no idea what you're talking about. I was not kidnapped by anyone, nor would I be. So, but
it's a nightmare, Phil. You described it as a fucking nightmare you're having.
Thank you for the $1 tip. Okay.
Yo, to Lecture.
Kidnapped by a super fan.
Or is it Lecero? Lecture. I see a C and H. I think Lecture, but it could, I might be butchering that name. If I'm sorry.
And apparently that's interesting. All right, is that the new story going around the circles? That's bizarre because I was here. How could I have been kidnapped when I've been here every day?
It was a nightmare, Phil.
Okay, continuing on. I received a $20 tip from an anonymous tipper. I live in Florida. I'm staying in Poland for the next 2 months for my job. It sucks being away from my family and friends over the holidays, but your streams make me feel less lonely, so thank you. You are welcome. Thank you very much, first of all.
They're in Poland. Spierdalek, Grubajivko.
For the support. Second of all, for the kind words. And third, for watching and enjoying my content. I really do appreciate you. I'm glad that you are enjoying the stuff and that it's giving you a sense of, you know.
So the person's all alone in fucking Poland, and like Phil Burnell's the only thing keeping them fucking from, like, you know, just being a miserable bastard. Wow, imagine Phil Burnell like being the only fucking person stopping you from fucking being super lonely in a strange country where you're not used to being in or whatever.
No, whatever it may be. That is making you feel good while being away from home. I mean, it sucks that you are away from home from the holidays. That's probably pretty rough. I hope that it's fine in Poland. I've never been, but I do.
Steve Adet has just fucking had his fucking whole world opened up to him. It's like, this is like a life-changing video editing revelation for him. Oh my god, I just realised how to apply audio levels to every event of a clip in my timeline at once. This has just made things so much easier and quicker for me. Are you talking about audio envelopes in Sony Vegas? Like, did you not know about audio envelopes in Vegas? I think you use Vegas, don't you? Sony Vegas. Like, if you're talking about those like audio envelopes and those are pretty good for sure. If that's what you mean, I think that's what you mean. But yeah, I know what you mean. If that's what you mean to talk about. Oh, you're using an older version of Vegas, so you don't have envelopes. It might be the same kind of thing, but it's like just called something different. I don't know. But yeah, I think Steve's like learning all sorts of new things, because I think somebody taught him the other day about you know, like how to move a whole bunch of things at once or something, or how to attach. All I know is that Steve seems to be learning a whole bunch of new things when it comes to editing things in Vegas these days, which is making things go a lot smoother for him, which is just as well because his videos are like fucking 10 hours long.
You have a big Polish chunk of heritage. If you're not aware, my mom.
Oh, here we go. Phil's going to fucking, you know, randomly embraces Polish roots.
That it's fine in Poland. I've never been, but I do have a big Polish chunk of heritage. If you're not aware, my mom's mother, so my grandmother on my mom's side, was half Polish and half something else that she's not sure. But basically, my mom cooked a lot of Polish foods, including homemade pierogies.
So if Phil's gran was half Polish, it means his mum would be quarter Polish, which means Phil was like an eighth Polish. I mean, is that how it works? It goes from like half to quarter to eighth as if it goes down and down and down more or whatever, if you're not from there. So yeah, Phil's barely Polish. I thought Phil was the same amount of Polish as he was Italian. He actually still might be, I don't know. But doesn't Phil always claim he's like a fucking quarter Italian? But he's not a quarter Polish, that's what I'm sure, going by that fucking story I just told. So, I don't know.
It's growing up, which were really, really good. So...
That's a years ago story. That's a years ago story.
Burger.
My mom made food when I was growing up, and it was great.
Awesome. All right, and I received a $12 tip.
I'm going to speed this back up because Phil's so slow, even at 1.5.
From Liquid Boner. Liquid Boner? How do you have a Liquid Boner? I don't even want to know. I'm not even going to ask. I'm just going to say, thank you very much.
Cares?
For the $10 or for the $12 tip. I appreciate that very much. And that gets us up to $228 in support so far on this stream. Thank you all. Okay. So now, I mean...
Don't you fucking dare. Don't you fucking dare. If Phil is genuinely going to fucking tell his audience to fucking try and get to 250...
Now I gotta ask the question. I mean, who's gonna make it around 250?
Oh, fuck off. No. Why am I always right when it comes to predicting what Phil's gonna fucking say? God help us all. Oh, gee, no, he promised everyone that he would stop the begging because he hit his goal. He promised everyone. He promised everyone. And now I've just got to fucking spam this goddamn button.
Give me your money, 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 give me your money.
Well, we have 8 free spaces all of a sudden.
Now we're at 228. We're really, you know, we gotta make it a nice even 250. So who's gonna jump on there with the 22 and get us nice and even, right? Thank you. Okay. So, that's right, it is shameless. Absolutely shameless. All right, 250 looks great on the leaderboard. I'm just saying, nice number, nice milestone number. Anyway, all right. So,
I just no. I don't. I swear this fucking bingo we won by begs alone.
Now, continuing on here. By the way, the villain popped a message. What did he say? We chillin'. He said we chillin'. The villain be chillin' on the stream. Very nice. Okay, so now I had to install this Samsung SSD.
I might not press the big button again. I might have overpressed the big button today, but to be in my defense, Phil's been begging a lot. We're technically 2 away from a full house, so how about we just try and let it happen without the big button?
And I had to install this Elgato capture card. The SSD, I know how to do it, but this motherboard was a little different than a standard motherboard. A standard motherboard would have a little tiny screw or something that you just unscrew, and then you put the SSD into an angled slot, right? It's usually angled upwards, and then you push it like flat so it's level, and then you put the screw in. Done. Simple, right? Not this one. Not this one at all. Of course not. It has to be something I've never seen before, okay? It's really weird. Okay, the best way I can describe it. Okay, imagine thinking of like a condiments bottle, like a mustard bottle, and you know how it has a tip that you squeeze the condiments out of, correct? Now, some bottles, they twist to close, but others will have a cap, and the cap is attached to the bottle by like this plastic arm, right? So it like bends, you put it on, and you open it, use it, and you close it up again with the top, right? That's actually how this motherboard is. I know that sounds really weird because it is. This motherboard has a spot where you'd think there's a screw, but it's not a screw. It's literally a piece of plastic with a plunger, and the plunger goes into a hole, and that's how the SSD sits in there. But there's no way you could tell that. You're looking at it like, what the hell is this? What am I supposed to pull this out? Like, what am I supposed to do with this thing? So first I started like twisting it. I thought it was like a tab that twists, and you could put the SSD down and twist the tab back and it would hold it. That's what I thought, but no. I put the SSD in, I tried to push it down, it wouldn't get past it. It wasn't twisting out of the way enough. I said, well, that's not what it is. So as I'm trying to figure this out, I had to go online. I had to look up the motherboard. It's like a Gigabyte B650M motherboard or something like that is the model number, okay? So I had to go online. I had to figure this out, and I found a tutorial video. The plunger is in there really tight, so I had to use pliers on my Swiss Army knife to grab it and like go, oh, and finally the plunger went boom and launched out. And it's huge. It's like really long plunger that goes into this thing. So it comes out and I'm like, how would anyone have known that? Like, unless you build PCs regularly, it's not intuitive. You're looking at it, it doesn't even look like that's what it is. It looks like you're breaking it. So why would you know to do that, right? So I pulled it out. I got the SSD seated, put the plunger back in. Done. It's good now. I'm like, all right, it was weird, but I got it done. Very nice. So then I had to move on to the capture card, and this is where the problems began to arise. Shout out to JLB. JLB just became a member this morning. Thank you, JLB. That counts for another $3, which means we're at 231. We're getting close to that nice round even 250. It only took $19 to round it off. And it would look
Oh, for the love of God. I promised I wouldn't press it again.
much better on the leaderboard this time. Okay, so here's where the problems began. All right, this capture card. And you might say, well, what do you mean? So it's a standard, like, PCI Express capture card. Nothing special about it. You know, it's right into a PCI slot. So what's the big deal? So I'm trying to figure it out, and there's two PCI slots available in my motherboard underneath the graphics card. But the one is too close to the graphics card, it wouldn't work. I have to use the one that's under it and align it with the back of the PC case. So I'm like, okay, which metal thing is this that I have to unscrew? And I figure it out, and I unscrew it.
Fuck that. We're one away. Guys, we're one away from a fucking full house as things stand. I'm just fucking, hold on.
Give me your money. 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 Give me your money.
How 4 more?
Give me your money. Give me your money.
The 100 bags I'll fucking do.
Burger.
We're done.
Burger.
Full house? Oh boy. How exciting.
Bill's begging broke me today. Fuck it, you know. We can now enjoy the fucking podcast at whoever fucking pay, you know, fuck it, you know. I'm curious to see what he's gonna fucking say, but fuck it, no, we're not fucking burdened with having to, Bingo's one. Bingo's fucking one, fuck it, but just, god damn it, he won't stop begging. It's just, he promised everyone, he promised he wouldn't beg. He was giving money immediately, essential today. He's like, guys, that is so much help from me. I don't have to stress now. I don't have to fucking beg anymore. And look what he's fucking doing, still begging. Fuck it, let's just Jesus, let's just fucking enjoy.
Oh my dog! What's up?
Thank you very much, Raquel Denson, for a super chat. It says, Andy's version of dope has a different meaning. That's a very good point. One man's dope is another man's, you know, drug habit, I guess. That's dope. And he's like, yes, literally. Inhales deeply.
So now I got the panel, you know, off the back. I was like, all right, it's time to put this sucker in. So I tried to put it in, and I'm realizing the cases today are very different from the cases when I used to do this. Everything's like insanely snug and tight. There's no give whatsoever in this stuff, like at all. And I can't even get like the metal on the back of the capture card to align with the back of the case. I'm like, why not? And I'm realizing the way that they've now done it, you have to angle the metal backing, you know, there's like a big bar, right? Almost like a crowbar, the metal thing that's on the back of the capture card. You have to aim the lip of that for like the side of the case and put it in at a weird angle to get it to start to slide in. And as you're also doing that, you then have to align the actual, you know, teeth into the PCI slot. So it's complicated because it's like, if this was empty, if this is...
I feel like this is exactly how Phil Burnell would describe having sex for the first time to any friends I've ever had friends. You know? I feel like this is exactly the sort of fucking explanation Phil would give to friends, if he had any, about actually having sex and what he had to fucking do to try and make it happen.
An empty motherboard, this would have been easy. I got a giant fucking graphics card in this thing. And I don't want to uninstall the graphics card if I don't have to. It's, you know, I'm not gonna fuck with this thing. So I'm trying to do this with no room. And you know, I don't have tiny hands, but I also don't have giant hands. But I'm trying to do it like, yeah, this is a pain in the ass. So this took the longest. Like if you're actually watching the video, this was the most frustrating thing. It took me the longest to do.
Did Phil just fucking claim he's got fucking massive hands?
I also don't have giant hands, but I'm trying to do it like, yeah, this is a pain in the ass. So this took the longest. Like if you're actually watching the video, this was the most frustrating thing. It took me the longest to do because I couldn't fucking like fit. I know what I need to do, but I can't fucking fit in here to do it. If this was a giant open thing, this would be easy to do. I almost feel like if you were building this from scratch, that would be what you install first. Then you would install the graphics card. You know what I mean? So, Dick Jones says I had to use a Dremel to get my video card to fit into a small case. I have no idea what a Dremel is, and now I'm terrified. I don't think I ever want to find out. When the hell is a Dremel? I really feel like to be a PC builder, you need to have all special tools and stuff. I really do. Like that freaking the SSD, right? The screw for a normal SSD is insanely small. Like you would have to have the world's smallest fucking screwdriver to get that to screw into your motherboard. Where do you get that from? I don't have a PC tools kit. How am I supposed to have that? Dick Jones says it's a special saw tool, a multi-purpose rotary tool. Oh my god. So anyway. I eventually did get the graphics card, I said graphics card. I did get the capture card in, and the reason you know it worked is because it pops in nicely. And once it goes in correctly, it just fits, and you're like, that's definitely right. And you look, yeah, the screw is now aligning, and you can screw it in. It felt good to finally get it in. You're like, ah, yes, how refreshing. It's in there. Okay, so it's in there. I screwed it in, everything's good. By the way, thanks to Dick Jones, who just gifted 5 subs over on Kick. Thank you, Dick. I said it this morning. More people are joining the stream now. I said it this morning. This is the last couple of days to basically make money on Kick for the month because Kick cuts it off. On Kick. So anything you guys contribute on Kick is greatly appreciated this morning and this afternoon or tonight or tomorrow's day stream. It would help a lot. So any of you who are withholding contributions on Kick, now is the time to drop those subs. Give me your money. Thank you, Dick. That's $25 or more. Gets us up to $256. Now, that is awesome. We're over 250, but now we have another problem. It's just uneven. It would be great if we hit 300, a nice round, resounding 300. That would be perfect because then it would be even. It would, anyone who has OCD.
Oh my god. But why not 500? Why not 1,000? Why not 10,000? You know, it's like there's not enough zeros on the end of this fucking big large number. What's that another 0 or 2? You know, fucking hell. He promised his audience he wouldn't fucking have to beg after. Oh my god. This is pain. Oh, I forgot. I completely forgot, by the way. I've had to update the bingo prize fund because we won. We are now at a nice around 350 buckaroos for the bingo prize fund. That is already a nice round number. No one has to fucking. The only way that number's going to go up is when we get more full houses and bingos, not jazz. You know what I mean? I don't have to worry about. You know, that's fine. That's perfectly good how it is. Jesus Christ, man! Fucking hell! This is bollock torture of the highest order. Can we leave? Oh no, we'll crack on, mate. You know, I think I'm just gonna fucking, if he keeps doing this, I'm gonna skip it. We'll skip to the fucking bits where he's not fucking being a biggie bitch.
They would have all that problem alleviated. They like the content, they like me, and they want to see the success continue. So everything is installed, all right, and I'm like, okay, this is awesome. Let's now boot up the PC again, and let's make sure that everything's working. Okay, so I boot up the new PC.
Oh, I'm been told to check Discord. Oh balls, what now? Oh, for God's sake. No, I just checked Discord and I regret everything. Chase has created, first of all, this. This is horrifying. This is just sheer horrific fucking, like, what fucking fever-induced drugs are you on? God damn. There's more though. There's more. It's not just that. He then went somewhat more normal and did that. Tacozilla then thought, you know what? I've got a little mini break from my WoW raid right now. I'll create Snortenheimer. Just some nuclear hydrogen thing. And again, with a Snortenheimer. And Chase then made what I would say is probably the worst thing of all. He expanded on what he created the other day, and he made both of them fill. Not sure which one of them has a bigger tits. Oh, good God almighty. Oh, Jesus. Pain. Pain. Just pain with this, like... If I have nightmares, I'm blaming you fuckers.
And the SSD is showing. Oh, can I format it? Yeah, format's fine. Beautiful. No problems. The new SSD is working and up to snuff. But then came capture card. The weirdest thing. First thing I said was, geez, I guess what I have to do is I have to basically see what drivers I need, and I have to get software for it. And this is an Elgato device. This capture card is the Elgato 4K Pro, right? So we go to the Elgato website. It's the most confusing website I've ever seen. You literally can type in Elgato 4K Pro drivers. You will not see any Elgato 4K Pro drivers. They'll give you 700 articles about the 4K Pro and literally no fucking drivers. Nice website, dickheads. All people want is the software. They need to use your shit. They don't need to see a fucking help base of 700 articles. Just give me what I've typed in your search. I mean, what a shitty search engine they have. So we're fighting to try to find the right drivers, right? And we finally get to a drivers page. Just listen to this. So here's what it lists. So first of all, by the way, it's called the Game Capture 4K Pro on the box. That's what it says on the box. Game Capture 4K Pro. There's literally no Game Capture 4K Pro listed anywhere on the site. Doesn't exist. Okay? There's a 4K Pro, a 4K 60 Pro, a HD 60 Pro, 4KX, 4KS Plus, 4K. It's like, what the fuck? What do I have? I don't know what it is. It doesn't say on the card. It doesn't say on the box. It doesn't say in the documentation what it actually is. It says Game Capture 4K Pro, which isn't what anything on the website matches to. So that's frustrating. Really, that's frustrating. Like, what the hell? So I don't know what I'm supposed to get. So I finally just click on 4K Pro. I download, I go to install, and it says, Windows already installed this driver for you. You sure you want it? I was like, oh, so Windows auto installed the driver, so we're good then. All right, whatever, so we're good then. All right, we're fine. Cool. So then I said I gotta get software. Because here's the thing. You can just use these things out of the box, but it won't be fully featured. If you get it working with its own software, then you're usually able to tweak it and have it work properly, say in like OBS, because I'm going to be using OBS for my capturing and streaming and everything. Okay? So, I go and get the software. They call it Game Capture HD. But then here we go again, the same rigmarole. There's a Game Capture HD, but now there's a 4K capture. Well, wait, what do I use? I want the ability to capture in 4K. I'm not going to right away, but I do want the ability to do that maybe later. So what software am I supposed to use with this thing? I don't know. So I download both. Okay? I boot up Game Capture HD, no capture device detected. Okay, let me boot up the 4K one. Okay, 4K, and oh, guess what? No capture device detected. Oh. So, let's go ahead and let's restart the PC. So I restart, thinking maybe that'll fix it, right? I restart the PC. I come back. No capture device detected. Well, is it even working? So I go into Device Manager. Yeah, it's right there. It's listed. It says, you know, Elgato 4K Pro. It's there. Well, then it's definitely working. So why isn't it working with the software? Okay? So now we're really dicking around. We're trying to figure out, is it a different driver? Is it a different software? What could it be? Why would it? The thing is, I know I didn't damage the card in installation because if I did, it wouldn't even show up in like Device Manager, right? Like if I busted the pins on this thing or something, it wouldn't even be there listed as an option. It would be like removed. So I know I didn't break it or anything. And Windows knew what it was and auto-installed the driver. So obviously it seems to be working. So what the hell is going on, right? Everyone's freaking out. And of course, basically, I had to end my stream because I was out of time. You know, I was supposed to be ending early, and here I am, going late, trying to figure this out, and I can't.
Phil Burnell has not once yet fucking ended at 9 PM like he claimed he fucking has to. Every fucking time Phil starts his fucking night streams now with a fucking new schedule, he tells his audience, guys, we need to fucking finish by 9. And every single fucking time Phil fucking goes massively beyond that by at least 30 fucking minutes.
Figure it out. And by the way, for the record, yeah, both my wife and I were very frustrated last night. We were, because we wanted to have time. We had no time. Basically, I went downstairs, saw her for like 10 minutes, and then she had to shower and we went to sleep. So
It's your own fault. You chose to stay. Nobody forced you to fucking stay, Phil. You decided to fucking stay. And it wasn't because you were fucking having PC problems or whatever. No, it's because you didn't think you fucking go yet. The money made you fucking stay. Like you fucking did the day before and the day before that.
We spent no time together yesterday because I was here late with this bullshit, okay? So this has to end. This being here late every night, it has to end. All right? I have to be able to spend time with my wife every day. I've had enough of this bullshit. This was a one-time thing because of these extenuating circumstances, this dumb PC. But
It's a one-time thing which has happened 3 days in a fucking row. Shut the fuck up, you fucking hypocrite.
Dumb PC. It's not. I'm not gonna say it's a dumb PC. I'm frustrated. I'm venting. Okay. And but I can't be doing this every day. All right. So basically, I went to sleep, frustrated and tired because I was like, this is bullshit. This really is bullshit. I'm upset. I bought this nice PC. We hooked it all up, and now I can't get this capture device to work with it. And we got to get to the bottom of it. Okay.
Who fucking
All right, hold on 1 second. The landscapers are outside, so I need to close my window. It's getting really loud in here. Hold on.
Fuck you, Phil.
Fuck you, Phil.
Alright, how do I fucking mute this idiot?
How do I mute him? How do I mute this kid? Now what happened?
Okay.
Where am I?
Okay, also have some shout outs to do. I received a $3 tip.
If he, you know, I'm not. If he fucking does the whole bag thing again, fuck off. I'm just gonna skip it.
From Jack Mayhoff. He says, let's go King. Gee, thanks a lot, Jack Mayhoff. All right, $3 tip there. Thank you.
Funny name.
All right, ready? Let's continue. Okay, so basically...
Oh, it didn't beg. Wow, is it guys are so close to that nice round number. They didn't do that time, thank God.
By the way, Mr. Jupel did a $2 super chat. Says, if I raise $1,000 on the stream, will I do a shirt rip? Mr. Jupel, you may be like a couple months outdated. I did a shirt rip. We already did that. We have a whole emote on Kick about it and everything. You're a little behind the times by about a month and a half here, but thank you, Mr. Jupel, for the...
Jesus Christ.
Oh my God! What's up?
Thank you very much, Jake. That's for super chat. It said, cat needs a rainstorm to wash up. A rainstorm? It's maybe she can just fucking wash those fucking dishes with her fucking tears as she sits downstairs crying because Phil Burnell wasn't able to spend time with her. I'm washing dishes with my tears because Phil's still in his office fucking yelling at a computer. Wah. Ah, fuck me, man.
Who fucking cares?
Oh, God's sake, man. It's just... fuck me. I was going to say something and then it just fucking dropped in my fucking head. What was I going to say? Oh, that's what it was. Phil Burnell asked by a super chat, will he do a shirt rip if he gets $1,000? Phil. And Phil's like, nah, you're fucking late to the party. Yeah, we don't do that anymore. Like, shit, man. I think any streamer, if they were given $1,000, would say, absolutely, I'm going to rip my shirt for you. You gave me $1,000. Here you fucking go. Rip. There you fucking go. I'll buy a new shirt, a nice one, thanks to your generosity. But Phil's like, no, you're late to the party. I done a shirt rip ages ago for some fucking, you know, some sort of fucking $2 fucking shirt that you don't fucking fill a mini on, which is pre-cut as well to make him tear it easier. And Phil's like, nah, it's too late. Give me $1,000, but I'm not ripping any more shirts. I haven't prepared any. They're pre-cut, so I can tear them.
$2 super chat. Okay. So, I go to sleep last night very frustrated, but of course now I've got videos out there I've got, you know, people who are techies who I know. I've got moderators who I know who are into this stuff. So I'm like, I'm rest assured. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna wake up.
But you know what, man, show, Phil?
Tomorrow I'm gonna have all my answers, right? I 100%. I figured this is exactly what's gonna happen, and that's literally exactly what happened. Okay, hold on, 'cause I just overpoured. I overpoured my seltzer. I have to drink some of this before I spill it. Okay, so are you ready? Here's the big.
Actually, I'm not ready because I feel like I need to fucking get a picture of you being desperate to drink this because it overflowed.
That's literally exactly what happened. Okay, hold on, 'cause I just overpoured. I overpoured my seltzer. I have to
Jesus, man.
Drink some of this before I spill it.
I feel there's potential a good thumbnail here. I don't know. You know, I'm not feeling. At first, I thought it was going to be a good thumbnail. You know what I mean? I thought at first, you know what I mean, but nah. I'm not really. I mean, fuck it. I'll save it anyway. Fuck it. I've got to save it, but I'm not feeling it anymore. But other people might have their fucking creativity just slow in seeing this, you know. So, by all means, I quickly fucking. I like pretending like I'm fucking going to do something. I have no fucking creativity with these fucking things. Like I have ideas sometimes, you know. But I lack the creativity and skill to pull off said ideas. You know what I'm like? I'm a very idea, like, I'm sometimes good at having ideas, but then fucking throw them towards someone else to fucking say, hey, I got an idea, do this, and you can do it because you're talented, and I'm not. Chase has created this. By the way, he created, sorry, Diablo fucking created this, using Chase's template. This is Diablo's fucking doing now, which I blame Chase for. Oh god. Designs as well. Aviga sent me a thing. No, Aviga. No. I know. Aviga has sent me all the things that Broside Phil made for Aviga.
I have received
Cope.
I have received.
Shut the fuck up!
I have received. I have received. I have received. I have received. Good.
Hello?
I have received.
Meaty boner. It's gonna take longer to come.
I have received.
Shut the fuck up and eat it. Eat it.
So yeah, it looks like Aviga's finally received all those files that he got from Broside Phil earlier on. Played on stream as well. Although one of them seemed new. I didn't hear it earlier on, I think. So I gotta see. And Prophet sent me something as well, which is not nothing to do with that. Prophet sent me a video that he made about the Elgato. Hold on. Is Prophet live right now? Prophet sent me a video, which is unlisted. Elgator. There's no audio, by the way, no audio for this video, but this is what Prophet sent me. A 46-second video. Elgato, Black Friday, 5% off, and he's just going to, hey, how'd I get here? 4K capture utility, download. So you just went to elgato.com and you went to the front page and download and 4K Pro, wow, that seems very straightforward. And Phil couldn't do this. Phil Burnell was not capable of fucking doing this himself. Wow. That was very straightforward and simple. Although I do love, like, it's a 46-second video, very quick, but you know, let's go to elgator.com and search all those fucking gators. Nah, bye-bye, but yeah. But look how simple that was. The elgato.com, the main website, the front page, the normal website. Boom, you're there. Let's click on, what should I click on? Click on downloads in the top right, good shout. What's going to show? Oh, look at that shit. The 4K capture utility. Compatible with the 4K Pro. But Phil Bonnell apparently couldn't do this. This is an impossibility to for Phil Bonnell somehow, some way. Some magical fucking way. Oh, God. Why must he make the fucking simplest bullshit so ridiculous how complicated and fiddly? Oh, bloody. Anyway, let's crack on with bingo. Well, let's say crack on with bingo. We won bingo. We declared fucking bingo victorious because I decided to spam the beg button because Phil spammed his begs. So Phil spammed his begs, so I spammed my fucking
Give me your
begs.
money, give me your money, give me your money.
Would have won bingo anyway. It was a very good card.
Okay, so are you ready?
Oh, so Broside Phil is saying that he didn't make those sound clips originally. It was Aviga that made them. So Broside Phil, when he sent me them, was sending me something that Aviga created, but I thought Broside Phil had made them. But Broside Phil sent them on to me just to share because sharing is caring. And then Aviga's like, you know what, I'm going to send these to Jar as well just to show off my talents. I'll explain why there's a new one then that I didn't recognise. What was it? The one that I got. Oh, for God's sake! I just checked the fucking Discord again, and people are fucking being weird. No, Diablo. No. Also, Tacozilla. Very creative. Phil drinks a candle. Sonny's saying that if Phil was running the right software, it looks like this and has a signal if you plug something into it. So there you go, that's what it should look like. So that's Sonny seems to have the same device that Phil has, and it's showing an example of what it should look like if you have it set up. If you have the right software and you're doing things right. So there we go. I mean, Phil is incapable of doing things right because he's it's just impossible for him. You know what I mean? Everything's impossible for Phil Burnell. Everything must go wrong for Phil Burnell because it's just impossible for him to fucking do anything.
Here's the big ultimate solution. Here's the problem, and here's why my capture card wasn't working. Are you ready for the drum roll?
Here we go. Here we go.
It doesn't work because... That's the wrong thing. It doesn't work because the motherboard is a cheap piece of shit.
So are you. Birds of a feather and all that jazz.
I didn't do anything wrong. I installed it properly.
I didn't do anything wrong. There's so much you did wrong, Phil. Oh my god, I didn't do anything wrong. I did nothing wrong. I did everything right. Let's hear the quote one more time.
It doesn't work because... That's the wrong thing. It doesn't work because the motherboard is a cheap piece of shit. I didn't do anything wrong. I installed it properly. I put the correct drivers in, but the motherboard on this PC is a cheap piece of shit.
Why don't you back it up with a source? My source is that I made it the fuck up.
So it won't work with it. You might say, well, I don't get it. Isn't that true? I mean, isn't it good? It's a gaming PC. You spend a lot of money on it, right? So you would think that the motherboard is good. You put it in the slot, and it's the correct slot. It's a PCI Express slot, right? Yes, except here's the problem. With these pre-builds, they tend to try to skimp out on certain aspects of it in order to cut corners and save money. This particular PC has an insanely good graphics card, a pretty good...
Phil, that's exactly what you did when you fucking bought it. It was, you didn't want to fucking spend more money on something good. You skimped, and you thought, oh, this will fucking do, without even fucking looking properly into what it fucking was. You bought a lemon without doing your fucking research, essentially. Well, it's not a lemon you fucking bought, but you're not happy with the thing you bought because you didn't fucking do your due diligence and look properly into fucking what the specs were for the full fucking computer. You're complaining about your mind about the motherboard, but you never bothered your arse to find out what the fucking motherboard was in the fucking first place. Because you're a lazy piece of shit. This is your fault. You did do things wrong. Because you did not fucking put in the effort to discover what it was you were fucking buying.
Processor, a bunch of great cooling, good RAM, but they cheaped out in two spots. The motherboard and the standard SSD that it came with. Alright? So even though I have two PCI Express slots, they don't work right. They're basically incredibly underpowered, low-grade PCI Express slots. They're not meant for full-powered devices. So I have two of them, and they're literally worthless. Like, they might as well have just removed the goddamn slots from the motherboard because they don't do anything. You can't plug in other things besides, like, you have the one graphics card, that's the full-fledged slot. The others are basically bogus-ass slots that don't really do anything. Maybe I could put in, like, a USB expansion card, and that's it. But it won't do anything else, okay? So how fucking dumb is that, right? That's incredibly stupid. Now, what's funny about it, people looked into my gaming PC because they were like, gee, maybe what you could do, because you may not be aware, the components in my new PC are almost identical to the components in my gaming PC. The graphics card is the same graphics card. It's a really good one. The processor is the difference. In my capture streaming PC, it's a Ryzen 7 AMD processor. In my gaming PC, I think it's an Intel i5. It's an i5 or i7, I don't know, but it's an Intel processor. That's like the only real difference. Besides that, they're almost the same hardware. So they looked into it, and they're like, could you put the capture card into your gaming PC? And they looked into it and get what? No. Because my gaming PC also has a lower-end motherboard, where I have a slot, but that slot would not...
He has two lemons.
...work with the capture card. So with both PCs, both of them, I can't install this internal capture card. So they're making gaming PCs today, pre-builds, that have like top-of-the-line stuff in them, but you can only use what's in them. If you want to expand, if you want to change or upgrade, you're very limited with what you can do. You can't really go crazy. So I guess the best...
Well, you're very limited in general. You fucking brain-dead fuck. Look, I'm not a very PC-savvy person. In fact, when I was younger, when I was just a young lad, you know, and I wanted to try and install a graphics card into my fucking PC, I fucked up doing it, and it fucking gave me some mild trauma of messing with PCs. Prophet knows this because he fucking had to fucking do a little step-by-step tutorial on how to fucking do RAM and put more RAM into a computer. Like Phil, he actually fucking made like a video guide for me, Prophet, to fucking install more RAM into a computer, and it was pretty straightforward. He certainly made it easier for me, you know what I mean? But yeah, it's just one of those things where it's like, this is how you fucking do it. It's pretty straightforward. You press this thing, you press that thing, you take this out and you put the same thing, you put the things back. Basically, you fucking don't use, there's like 4 different places it can go, but just fucking replace the things you're fucking using into where the things were, you know what I mean, if that makes sense. So yeah, it's pretty straightforward, you know what I mean? Just don't fucking try and do anything different or whatever. Just use the same shit in the same spots that were being used before, you know, and then connect it back up and Bob's your uncle, you got more RAM. But Phil is like, he doesn't, oh, for God's sake. But yeah, like, I know I'm not PC, so I'm not very PC, so I'm something saying, Phil's pretending. Phil wants to fucking pretend he knows what he's talking about. Phil wants to fucking pretend he's some sort of fucking authority or whatever. He's like some sort of fucking knowledgeable, old, wise head or whatever because he fucking used to build PCs back in the day, apparently. Bull fucking shit. Your arse. He has no fucking clue what he's fucking talking about. He has zero concept of what the fuck he's doing. I mean, I don't know why he wants to pretend either. It's a bizarre thing where he has to fucking pretend. But it's like, yeah, I know what I'm doing, I know what I'm talking about, I know what these words mean. Fuck off. No, you don't.
That's the way. If you want a fully customizable experience where you can add stuff, you need to build it yourself. Now, I've already explained to you guys, listen, if this were 20 years ago and I were a younger man with more time and patience, I probably would buy all the components myself and I would build.
Patience. Patience. So you lack your patience, apparently. What it says, the gaming PC he's got has an ASRock B66. Has that? Let's try to do that again. The gaming PC Phil has an ASRock B660M-C. It's pretty bad. No native USB free support. But that's a package PC though, wasn't it? Like Phil didn't get like some sort of custom PC. He just got some pre-built one. So yeah.
Build it live on stream, and I would do, but I'm not. I'm 42 years old. I need to be able to, you know.
Prophet, remind me how old you are, you bald, perverted, feet-loving fetishist. Like, you're not as old as Phil, I'm pretty sure, but you're not that far away either, are you? I'm pretty sure. I feel like Prophet is younger than Phil, but Prophet knows how to create PCs and build PCs. In fact, Prophet has actually done a stream before where he built Phil's. Oh, you actually, Prophet the same age. I thought Prophet was younger. I legit thought Prophet was younger than Phil Burnell, but he's actually the same age as Phil Burnell. Didn't you build Phil's actual computer on stream yourself live while he was doing a podcast? And you done it in quick time before Phil's even finished the podcast? Like, because Phil fucking has this fucking narrative where it's like, it's going to take me forever to get his computer sorted and build a fucking PC. And I think Prophet just fucking wanted to flex and just show how easy it was by just saying, look, here's all the shit Phil has or whatever, you know what I mean? This is his computer, I'm going to fucking build it from scratch and I'll show you how fucking easy it is. Ah, god damn. Sonny says, oh, wait, Sonny, it was your birthday recently? I'm 56 from yesterday. Sonny, I had no idea it was your birthday, pal. I do hope you're feeling better, just because Sonny wasn't feeling well the last couple of like, well, fucking decades, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, he wasn't feeling well lately, you know what I mean? But yeah, happy birthday, Sonny. All the good people have birthdays on this time of year, you know what I mean? You got Amiga, if you can stay awake, you know, you got Sonny as well. And then it'll soon be me as well, but my turn soon enough as well, you know what I mean? All the robust people have their birthdays on this time of year, you know? Good stuff indeed.
Stream every day. I need to be able to make content, and I'm not a PC builder. I don't think anyone's going to care about me doing a series of streams building a PC. I don't want to do that, so that's why I'm stuck with pre-builds. Okay. Plus, I know for a fact if I did do it to myself, I would do something wrong and break something, and it would be very frustrating. All right, I already have enough stress with the pre-builds that I have. Can you imagine if I was sitting here for 4 weeks? Okay, not 4 weeks, but probably like 2 days, building these PCs from scratch? I'd probably lose my mind. The thing is that I used to do it. I used to build gaming PCs. I felt it was very fun as a hobby. I had a lot of good times with it, but I don't want to do it today as a 40-year-old. Okay. So, basically, here's the deal. I cannot use any internal PCI cards at all with either of my PCs. The motherboards are shitty. In addition to that, I found out that the SSD, it's a 1 terabyte Kingston SSD that came with this PC, this Skytech PC, is crappy. It's slow. It's the slower version. What do they call it? Like.
So Phil didn't do his due diligence or research into what he was fucking buying. He just fucking threw money at fucking Amazon because he thought, wow, this costs a lot of money. I bet it's all fucking be great. He is the perfect sucker. Like, he might as well fucking walk around the shops with a big fucking massive sucker sign to his fucking forehead. Oh, this is a great deal. Honestly, your life will change if you buy this fucking thing. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna give you lots of money then. Here you go.
NV2, so it runs at like 1 rate. But actually, the Samsung SSD that I purchased, the 980 Samsung, runs at twice the speed. It's an NV3. So I was actually told what I should do is put all my capture stuff onto the other hard drive. Like, instead of running OBS off of the operating system hard drive, I should put that onto the newer hard drive because it's going to run faster. So I probably will do that. What I'm probably going to do now, I'm going to uninstall the capture card. All right, I'm just going to return it, which is, thank God I ordered it off Amazon because now I get a real easy return. All right, so that's no problem. I'll be able to return it very simply, no big deal, get my money back. I'm going to go into the PC. I'm going to uninstall everything. I'm going to uninstall all the Elgato software, the drivers. I'm going to uninstall OBS because I did install OBS last night just to test it, and the capture device wasn't working with that either. I'm going to uninstall OBS. But now I'm going to install OBS again, but I'm going to install it onto the expansion hard drive because it'll run faster off of there. Okay? So you might say, well, wait, what are you going to do? How are you going to capture? I've had enough. It just sucks because I really wanted to feel like I had the top of the line stuff, but I'm not allowed to have that. I guess unless I spend an insane amount of money, I'm not allowed to have that, and I don't want to drop.
Well, you've been given $40,000 more than usual for the last 4 months. You could have, and I would argue should have, actually fucking properly invested into your fucking business appropriately and accordingly. You decided not to do it. You wanted to fucking cheap out and not fucking go above and beyond and try to fucking invest in your business, in your livelihood, in your career. You wanted a fucking basic ass bitch option, and even then you fucking didn't do it fucking right. You have everything you need to do what you want already at your disposal, without even going to fucking Amazon. Your mini PC is perfectly fucking capable of fucking covering the streaming for you at the fucking things you want to fucking do with it. But you refuse to fucking use it for reasons. I'm encouraged to check Discord because there's apparently new and amazing things. God help me, what the fuck? What the fuck? Diablo has crossed the line, to put it mildly. Tackle's always having some fun with the drinking thing. The Hulk Hogan mug brother. Then Chase decided to... yeah. Chase did that. That's it. Okay, if people might not be sure what's going on, Phil Burnell is just really thanking his latest whale for the big tip by doing something to the big tip. Okay, too far. And then tackles off finally, is it the final thing I can see on the member Discord? That Phil Burnell drinking from Revutech USA's big ass open bald head. There we go. Oh, you bloody hell. Alright, good stuff indeed. why am I going back? No. By the way, throws at Miss Bingo. Why is there so many begs? That is not a false number way. Phil Burnell has actually begged that much today. Phil Burnell has begged that much. I'm pretty sure. But that's not. We need to round it off to a nice round number. We need to round it off to a nice round number, don't we?
Give me your money, give me your money, give me your money.
That's much better. There we go. 150 is a lot fucking better. That's my OCD been sorted there. Wherever I can go. Jesus, man. This fucking Phil has just been an insufferable boring prick today. He had nothing prepared for the fucking show. He had nothing to fucking talk about. Basically just fucking wanted to turn up, tell his audience to give him fucking money, and then once he got the fucking money, he kept asking for fucking more money. And I was like, by the way guys, I fucking bought a terrible computer because I didn't do my research. Why? So here's something else I fucking bought instead to try and fucking do my job better.
$2,500 to $3,000, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna get another external capture card. I'm not gonna use the one that I'm using because the one that I'm using basically only does 4K 30, so 4K resolution 30 frames per second. That's all it will do. I would like the ability one day to capture 4K 60.
And that explains what Prophet sent me earlier on, because Prophet sent me the thing that Phil bought, which was this. So Phil Burnell bought himself this earlier on. Well, I guess he's bought it already, you know. The Evermedia HDMI 2.1 capture card for streaming and gaming, 4K, VRR and HDR support, PS5, Xbox Series XS, PS4, Switch, numbers and letters. Live Gamer Ultra 2.1. So where does that say 60 frames? It doesn't say 60 frames anywhere as far as I can see. I assume it's 60 frames. USB free, out and in HDMI. Oh, God's sake. So yeah, Phil Burnell, money solves all life's problems with Phil Burnell. More money, more money.
Okay, and I want the fastest speed, and that one's not the fastest speed. It's a good capture card that I'm using right now, but it's not the fastest. So I have already purchased the highest end AverMedia external USB capture device possible. All right, it's the same brand that I'm used to using. It's not Elgato, it's AverMedia, and I'm used to using this. I know how it works in OBS. I've used their software before. I get it. I know how to get it to work. Okay, it's gonna do 4K 60. It's gonna do 1440p 120. Actually, I think this thing actually does 144, but I'm never gonna do 140.
Well, there's an bro said Phil said the fact is there's an ad for Thrustmaster on that page. Blame Prophet for that. That was Prophet's screenshot, you know what I mean? He's the one that's fucking doing all the thrusting.
24. And then it does obviously 1080p 120. So it does everything I want. It's gonna have all the features. The only bummer, it's gonna be external. So once again, I'm gonna have an external capture card sitting on the floor, or sitting on, right now mine is in the middle of the floor on a box. Okay, it's gonna be a mess. There's nothing I can do about it. It's frustrating as hell, but when you have a shitty motherboard like I have, both of these motherboards apparently are not very good. You're limited with what you can do. And someone made the point in chat, well, there's companies that you can pay, and you tell them specifically what you want, and then they'll build it. You're right. That's how I got my $3,000 PC that lasted me 10 years. I told them every component that I wanted in that PC, and I think the price tag started off like $2,200, but by the time they were done, they're telling me, oh, you need this, this is what's available. It ended up costing $3,000 after tax.
And it worked very well. It lasted you 10 years, and it served you very fucking well. So why would you not do the same thing again, since it fucking worked so well for you last time? There's a company, hold on, give me a second. So yeah, let's see if I can find this shit. Hold on, where is it? Where is this fucking thing? Give me a fucking second here. I'll find this. I will find this and all. This is a random thing I'm trying to fucking find just to fucking. There's fucking seconds. If I go here, where am I gonna go if I go there? I don't think I'm going there. Where am I looking for a shit? Not there, not there, not there. Where is it? I think not there either. God damn it! I'm trying to find this fucking one thing. Not that either. Fuck me. Hold on. Where is it? I don't think it would be that, would it? Hold on.
Feels fantastic. Like every other.
Shush. I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure if it was this video where the Russian Badger was like, my computer fucking blew up here and caught fire, and I was like, oh, and like, but as a company, fucking, yeah, what a shit. I was like, the story he tells, like his computer fucking caught fire.
My computer literally burst into flames while playing the beta, and we're not talking, oh man, my graphics card's getting a little hot.
So yeah, it's like, so he talks in a second where it's like he needed a new computer, and it's like he reached out to somebody gaming your computer, like a Seattle Gaming or whatever. Like Seattle built PCs, that's freaking what I'm looking for, right? So they're very close to Phil.
Buy a temporary PC so I can keep recording the limited time beta. Shout out to Seattle built PCs for delivering. And
they deliver as well. Seattle built PCs apparently deliver as well. They custom build you what you fucking need. Phil could have got in touch with these bastards and said, hey, I'm a very popular content creator and the internet loves me right now. Please build me a PC. No, he didn't do that. He didn't bother his arse doing that. That's what I'm saying though, like Phil lives in Renton. This is a fucking company that's somewhat local to him. They specialise in building PCs for content creators, catering to their fucking needs and desires, and he's like, and Phil's like, no, I'm going to go to Amazon because Amazon. You know, that's his fucking logic. So yeah. Seattle built PCs. Are they a thing? Like, I mean, if I search Seattle built PCs, like, are they like online? I imagine, like. Seattle built PCs. They have a website. Yeah, they have their own goddamn website. Ah, shit. Very slow load website. Well, it could just be me. Ultimate performance, one of a kind aesthetic, small business value. Seattle built. Pre-con PCs now available. Bespoke design, quality every time. Ready to order your custom PC, start building. Look at all the fucking people that fucking, you know, helped with building shit, you know what I mean? There's a Russian badger right there. You've also got FaZe, Uber Shoots. Well, FaZe, well, they're in FaZe, this person, but they're R-Cities, Pristine, Onigiri, Nana, I don't know most of these fucking names, I gotta admit. But yeah. It's like, this is a local company for them. Built with the best, built for the best, you know what I mean? Look at the fucking testimony these guys fucking do, like, yesterday PC burst into flames while playing 2042 better. Today, brand new PC delivered by the absolute mad last Seattle built PCs, so I can keep playing the beta, let's fucking go. Fuck you, Fire, you're no match for all this goddamn money I have, you stupid old demon bitch. That's a good point, man. Well, that's what I'm saying, like, at least, that's what I'm saying, Russian Badger, you know, uses money, but if fucking uses it to help his own business, Phil uses it to fucking just feed cat and get more WWE Champions pools. That's how he uses his money. That's what I'm saying though, good testimony, that's what I'm saying, all these fucking people, all these happy customers. Then look at me, I got my PC, these guys done great for me, like, fantastic stuff indeed. For God's sake. But yeah, Phil's like, nah, I'm not gonna reach out to them, why should I? Amazon for them in. I know what I'm doing. And then like fucking 2 days later, guys, I got a lemon, the motherboard's crap. Who would have guessed?
Delivery. So I could pre-build my PC. You're right. I could pre-build. I could get a custom-made, pick everything I want, and it would probably cost me around $2,500. And then by the time it got here, it'd be $3,000. Which I'm not. The whole point of getting this PC was getting a deal. This PC used to be $1,900, and it was on sale this week for Black Friday for $1,500. So I got $350, $400 off the price tag because of Black.
The whole point of you buying this PC was to fucking replace your streaming PC, which is on its fucking dying last legs apparently. You need this PC to operate your business. You cheaped out, and you're paying the price for it. Quite literally.
Black Friday, that's how I was able to get it. I wasn't going to drop $3,000 for gaming and capture, or a streaming and capture PC, okay? So, this just sucks that that's what happened, you know, but it is what it is. That's life. You do the best with what you got. I'm not going to sit here and complain and be upset. The PC itself looks nice. It worked out of the box. It was easy to set up. The SSD worked. I can't use an internal capture card. I'm not going to cry and be a baby about it. External is all right. Okay, and I got the best. I literally bought the best one that's external right now. And the thing is, technology will advance. This PC will be ready, and if a new capture card comes out that's better, I could buy it, right? There's a new improved version of an external capture card. I could just get it, and it will work with this PC. It's not like my old one where nothing worked with it. This one is up to the challenge of doing all modern stuff. Okay, so...
I thought the motherboard had a problem. I thought the motherboard was crap.
It's coming tomorrow. It's actually coming overnight, arriving in the morning. I will have the new capture card for tomorrow. So, if we want, part of tomorrow's Thanksgiving stream, we can actually plug it in and make sure it works, which I think it will. I don't think the Apple Media is going to change any problem. I think it's going to work just like that. We can even do, for the first time, we can test 4K. We can actually test a 4K capture video and do a test, you know, and see how it looks. We'll upload it to YouTube and see what happens, right?
Who fucking cares?
Does it have RGB? I have no idea. How do I know? Do you think when I was buying the external capture card, I wanted to check if it had RGB? I have no idea if it has RGB. Maybe it does. All this shit has bells and whistles now. Every single piece of tech has fancy shit all over it, right? Every piece. So maybe it actually has RGB and it'll sync with my RGB system. I don't know. What a silly question, though, right?
That is insane.
Okay, so
Sonny, that's insane.
It is what it is. It's coming tomorrow. Perhaps tomorrow we'll test it, and that'll be cool to do it. Just think about. Oh my God, think about this. Think about this. I didn't even think about this till right now. I'm gonna have a gaming PC running a game at 4K. That's going to be running into my new streaming and capture PC, which is going to capture it at 4K. But then I'm going to capture from that PC onto my current capturing gaming PC, which is going to broadcast at 1080p. It's going to be 3 fucking PCs daisy chained together in a setup. Oh no. And that is true. Dio says, the one thing I know about 1440p, it can be used with a medium level of YouTube delay. 4K is the long one. One reason we want to use 1440p. I can tell you this right now. I will not be doing 4K anytime soon. I just want to test it. Like, I would like to test 4K and maybe test a 1440p video. Like, let's test the quality and put them on YouTube and see how they look. Just a tech test. That's all it would be, a tech test. I have no plans to doing 4K. 4K is way too high bandwidth. It would take forever to upload videos at 4K. Like, even streaming at 4K and uploading, it would take too long. Right now, I'm filming 1080p 60 frames per second, but it's like 20,000 kilobits per second video. So the videos are very, very...
Hey, Steve, you should fucking have your 10-hour videos in 4K. Can you imagine fucking what YouTube would fucking say about that sort of fucking upload? Like, you need like fucking... imagine the file size and that some bitch.
Very crisp and good. But to give you an example, after the stream goes offline at 4 p.m., I have a 2-hour break until I start my late stream at 6:15. If I set up to upload the podcast and the 3 gameplay videos, they don't finish. And that's not my internet, that's the bottleneck, it's YouTube. YouTube's ingestion servers have this very slow capacity, where even if you have really fast upload internet, it's just slow. They don't take the file fast. So I can't even finish uploading my earlier stream videos before my late stream. Then I end up uploading everything overnight, and now you get 20 videos that go live at once, and it's all convoluted, and people get upset. So imagine now trying to upload I would be surprised if one single 4K video of an hour length would upload in 2 hours to YouTube. I bet it would. I bet with the file size, it would be astronomically huge, and they wouldn't even take the file. It would take like a fucking 6-7 hours to upload it. So I'm thinking, 1440p. I'm thinking I'm going to stream 1080p 60 frames, 8500 kilobits per second to kick. That'll be one process for the graphics card. I'm also going to stream probably around 1500 kilobits per second, 1440p or higher 60 frames to YouTube. That'll be a second process for the graphics card. And then local recordings will probably be put to the GPU. And I think the CPU and the GPU and the CPU can do different codecs. Like Dio just said, he says, you can now use the AV1 recording. That's a different codec than what I've been using all along. And that's smaller file sizes. That's true. So I can have like AV1 recording here, the other codec for another. We can mess around till we figure out the sweet spot of how to record and get the best quality, the best file size, everything, right? There you go. Darren says, try testing the NVIDIA AV1 encoding tomorrow at 1440p 60 frames. It looks amazing with only 12 megabits per second. That's the benefit of AV1. Cool.
I'm just skipping ahead. He's boring the fucking bejesus out of me.
Transition. Instead of doing this, look how cumbersome this is. Hey guys, I want to show you the Wendy's menu. Here you go. See how cumbersome that was? Instead of just be a button. Hey guys, I click and we're already there. We're on the PC. We transition right.
Man, that's what I do now, just to fucking rant at you. I've got one button that not only fucking pauses what you're fucking saying, but immediately unmutes my microphone so I can just go straight into fucking ranting and raving about how much of a fucking annoying cunt you are. And plus all sorts of fucking buttons to fucking make fun of you. Like, what's this fucking button do?
Sounds like someone's posting cringe.
Hey, fucking go, what about this fucking button?
Having to get gold out of you, Phil.
That's a good one. I got fucking buttons for fucking days here. I got all sorts of good fucking buttons.
Fucking inflatable fucking crown.
I must have fucking crown.
Right to the PC. Or we can transition between scenes. I can transition. This is something that I like to do. I can transition down to here. And it's right away. We're right, you know what I mean? Like here I am. We're ready to go. Instead of me fumbling around with scenes in OBS, I can just hotkey them to the stream deck. And that'll be all.
So, Probit's a reminder everyone that he uploaded the video. So I went and played. So remember, Probit made a video when he was playing Diablo 4 last week, right? He uploaded that video in 4 minutes. That was 4K 60 at 14.3 gigabyte file size. But Prophet's got like fucking, you know, he's like hardwired into the fucking connection of YouTube or whatever. Why is Phil's upload speed so goddamn bad? I can only assume it's because he is using business class internet, which is like, I don't know, it's like, why does he have so many problems uploading videos? Why does it take so goddamn long? You know how far back I go YouTube? I actually still have a tool called a YouTube, let me see if I can find it. It's not online, by the way. It's things I saved this. This is like fucking from my old fucking hard drive. It's like a YouTuber uploader tool where you can fucking like list, if you have multiple videos to upload at once, you can queue them in this fucking program. What was the fucking thing called? I'm trying to find it. No, I can't really find it. Where is it? There's some sort of, I think like you can queue uploads, you can schedule uploads or whatever. This fucking thing is bizarre. You know, it should be programmed where you fucking just like fire it up and it'll just fucking have them all just fucking doing like one by one. It was a fucking weird cure for fucking uploading videos. Because it happened like, so this is before YouTube was bought by Google, I think, and then Google took them over. So it was like I got some sort of fucking thing where it was like Google Video Uploader, some sort of fucking thing as well. Jesus Christ, man! Some of the old ancient ass shit I've got in this fucking computer of mine, like from we'll say not from this computer, but from old hard drive, which I fucking moved onto this computer. For God's sake, I've got some ancient ass fucking shit on here. Just looking for my fucking folders, but yeah. Anyway. Phil Burnell's upload speed's fucking terrible. I'm not entirely sure why. Well, Prophet says that's the max speed they allowed in the area. So Phil Burnell can't do anything about it whatsoever. Like he is doomed eternally to fucking fail. And yeah, I use LimeWire as well. Guilty. I was on NTL broadband at fucking 56 kilobytes per second, fucking downloading all the fucking latest fucking banger tunes off fucking LimeWire. Hoping to fucking God it wasn't a fucking virus, although most things on fucking LimeWire wire. That's fucking virus ridden fucking place that was.
Awesome. So that's something I definitely want to do. Alright, and the sky's the limit. Like there's gonna be more stuff we're gonna be able to do having a modern PC. It's been 10 years, guys. Finally I can be caught up with technology and I can do everything properly, and I'm excited to do so. I really am. Okay, so yeah, I know Master of Disasters is 3 PCs running at the same time. Is electricity free in the US? I'm not gonna be doing that all the time. It's just for tomorrow. And then after that we're just gonna be doing 2. I'm not gonna be having 3 running all day. It'll always be the gaming PC and the capture PC. JDTV says, will the new capture card have VRR? Yes. HDMI 2.0? Yes. If not, why not buy an Elgato external capture card? No, the AverMedia has it. The AverMedia and Elgato both have an external capture card that are exactly the same, just different brands. They do exactly the same. They do the same quality. VRR 2.1. They have it all. So no worries. I got the AverMedia. If for some reason the AverMedia doesn't work, yes, I could buy the Elgato too. So here's the thing. I don't have to worry about this shit anymore because of you guys. Again, I want to tell you guys so much how much I appreciate all of you. I can afford to do this, and I don't have to worry about it. Like right now, I have to return that Elgato card, but I didn't have to wait to buy the replacement. I can afford it now. It used to be I was living week to week on what I was making on streams, and now I'm not anymore because of you, because of this, because of your support. Dude, it feels so, it's such a weight off my shoulders. Thank you for that. Thank you for the streak. Thank you for this. Because now it's like, it's such a worry gone. I was like, yeah, I could buy the Avermedia. It doesn't work. Fuck it. Buy the Elgato and return the Avermedia after the fact. I can do that.
I would rather you fucking make sure you fucking take care of what you're buying before you hit buy. Like surely the fucking life lesson here would not be just to fucking throw as much fucking money at something until something works. You'd rather have the fucking person try and do their due diligence and fucking research into the things they're trying to fucking buy, especially with those sort of fucking money.
Finally, thank you. Okay, I have a couple shots.
I love how Phil's well saying finally I can fucking throw as much money as possible with her. Phil can now just spend as much as he fucking wants without fucking worrying about the fucking repercussions of spending so much fucking money. Listen to this bizarre fucking rant. This is such a weird way to fucking look at Phil.
I can afford to do this, and I don't have to worry about it. Like right now, I have to return that Elgato card, but I didn't have to wait to buy the replacement. I can afford it now. It used to be I was living week to week on what I was making on streams, and now I'm not anymore because of you, because of this, because of your support. Dude, it feels so, it's such a weight off my shoulders that I can live now. Thank you for that. Thank you for the streak.
I can live? So Phil Burnell getting so much money means he can live. He wasn't living before. He was practically dying, apparently. But money means Phil's alive. That's a strange way to fucking guilt trip your audience, is fucking making sure you keep getting money. If Phil Burnell doesn't get money, he can't live anymore.
Dude, it feels so, it's such a weight off my shoulders that I can live now. Thank you for that. Thank you for the streak. Thank you for this. Because now it's like, it's such a worry gone. I was like, yeah, I could buy the Avermedia. It doesn't work. Fuck it. Buy the Elgato and return the Avermedia after the fact. I can do that. Finally, thank you. Okay, I have a couple shout outs to do.
He sounds like he feels like he was entitled to it and deserves it. Phil, if you're getting that fucking much money, wouldn't it have just fucking be better if you actually fucking was careful with the money? Rather than just fucking spending ridiculous amounts of fucking money and all sorts of fucking things until something might start working.
$2 tip from the blimp, excuse me, not the blimp, the blimp. It's been a while, life's been busy. Hope you and the family are well. We are indeed. Shout out to Blastoise, Michael24S, Jade, and 672. Have some time off soon. I'll be able to catch your streams live. I should be able to throw you a bit more substantial around Christmas. All right. Sounds good, the blimp. Thank you. Good to have.
I was like, yes, this guy's gonna give me so much money in Christmas. Hooray!
I'll get back. Happy holidays to you. And thank you for the $2 tip.
So Phil Burnell has made practically double the amount of support than what he usually gets. But he's not allowed to carry it over, guys, because it's no big deal. He's going to fucking mention the 300 thing again, isn't he? He's going to fucking mention trying to round up the 300, I guarantee it. Unless he's fucking broken it already.
I also received a $1.35 tip. Any chance of interviewing Melanie Mac asking for a friend? Best wishes from not Canada.
Melanie Mac?
I have no idea why I would want to interview Melanie Mac. I couldn't think of a single reason why I would want to interview Melanie Mac, but I could ask. I don't know if she would want to come on the show. I don't even know what the hell we would talk about. I don't think we really have much in common. We also don't have any problems with each other. We want to argue with each other.
Phil, if you don't have any desire to interview them, then why bother? Like, it's like, way to fucking encourage them to come on the show. Like, I don't know who they are. I have no desire to fucking talk to them, but whatever. If they're willing to fucking do it, then great. Because I don't care. I don't care about them, but if they're going to fucking bring me popularity, then great.
I don't know. What's a melon mac? A melon mac is a dude. He buys a melon. He comes home like a honeydew. And he's baby.
Shut.
He starts making out with it. Oh, he starts licking the rind. Oh. Disgusting. I have to open my window again. It's stuffy in here now.
Fuck you, Phil.
Bruh.
You have been the personification of stupidity since 1997.
Make the bad man stop.
Oh, okay. I hurt my foot. I shoved my foot into the box that my old oscillating fan is on. I hurt my foot. Jasper, I hurt my foot. This sucks. I hurt my foot. You all right, buddy? How you doing? How are you today, Jasper boy?
Amputated.
Good boy? Would you like some bursts? He's smacking his lips. He just ate. All right, I'm not gonna give him bursts. He's smacking his lips. I think he just ate downstairs. I'm not gonna overfeed him.
Well, why not? You fucking overfed your wife.
Okay. All right. So, folks, that was a big story. That was a big rant, correct? That was a lot to talk about. My apologies for all the drama. I'm just happy I didn't lose my cool last night and blame anyone, because it's none of your fault. I mean, at all. People have been trying to help me.
He is making a huge deal about not being a complete cunt to his audience last night. Like, this is such a fucking rare, weird thing for him not to be a cunt to... Most content creators, Phil, are not cunts to their audience. Like, he is acting like this is an incredible thing to fucking celebrate that Phil Burnell, for once apparently, did not was not super toxic towards his own fans. Like, and he really wants to fucking stress this. Like, yeah, guys, please praise me. I wasn't super toxic to you last night for once. Isn't that worth $1?
Me with this stuff for years. You guys, for 2 years, I've been asking you. 2 years ago during the summer, you helped me build a parts list. Here's the crazy thing about it, right? 2 years ago, the parts list we built, this PC would have minimum cost like $1,800, and then like the one that we saw that was optimum was like $2,500. Now I was able to get one that has pretty much everything I want, except for the capture card. It has everything I want, and it was only $1,500. So look how times have changed in 2 years. I went from $1,800 to $2,500 down to only $1,500, and I have the PC I need. That's pretty crazy how stuff changes in just like 2 years, right? Technology-wise, and how everything kind of scaled down in cost. That's good. I'm glad I didn't buy one 2 years ago, because that would have sucked if I overspent all that money for no reason, and then it would have been outdated by now anyway, right? There you go. By the way, I'm curious. Let me see something. Oh, this is I never even see. I was wondering, so the graphics card that's in the new PC has this red light on top that's never off, unless I turn the power off on the PC. It's just a red light always. On the graphics card that's in the gaming PC, it's a different brand. I think it's an Asus graphics card in the capture PC and an MSI graphics card in the gaming PC. In the gaming one, it doesn't have the red light, but the whole top is different. Like the whole top of the card is different because they designed it different. So I wonder, I guess that red light is fine. It must just be a light to show that it's powered up.
Who cares?
But it doesn't have it on the other one. It's just weird. When I see a red light, I think error. You know, like it drives me nuts when you see a red light. Like, oh, there's something wrong. But I guess it's fine. And when it's on, it'll have all the other lights on. And you won't even notice it.
Who cares? Get on me.
Dark Souls Master, I showed the new merch already. Did you see it? You guys didn't see it? Here, I guess we'll take a quick look at it.
No.
The new capture device is coming. The external AverMedia. And this should be top of the line. And that should be the last piece for my setup. Except
we heard us so.
For like your studio. And it basically it syncs with an app. Like everything else I have. This syncs with an app. The lighting behind me syncs with an app. So this
that's a good point, Chef. I did remove that, by the way. I used to have things where if Phil did a dumb close-up, that was part of a bingo card before. One of the options anyway. I removed it because Phil stopped fucking doing it, whatever. But when he gets his Stream Deck set up, though, eventually, I'm going to add it back to the card because Phil Burnell's definitely fucking going to be doing it. You know, Phil Burnell will absolutely fucking, you know, because he has a Stream Deck, I'm going to have a fucking button so I can switch straight over to my scene where I have a dumb close-up. You know, yeah. We will be able to add some things back to the bingo card because Phil Burnell is going to fucking be flexing, but for having a Stream Deck. Although he's probably going to spend a couple of streams forcing his audience to help him set up and tell him how to work it, because it is another cursed Elgato product.
Syncs with an app, and then you can have it do special scenes and things. So I could be playing a game, like, oh, the police are coming, and I hit a button, and it'll start going blue and red, like it's police are coming, and it'll go, oh,
who cares?
Like that. And I was like, all right, Black Friday deal.
I'm just spamming that right arrow button until Phil stops talking.
Camera around, down to record my 2 PCs, and you saw that on camera for the entirety of last night's stream.
Who cares? Oh, it's gone. Wait, what happened? It's a magic trick.
Did it make me breakfast? I don't know. I haven't tried. Oh no, Jasper Kitty. No, Jasper. Don't attack the wires. He's attacking the wires of my new peripherals, which I'm probably going to use.
Yes.
I probably should stop him from doing that. Jasper. No.
Do it, Jasper. Jasper, get it. Fuck it all up, Jasper.
Is a symbol of that positivity. It's a symbol that together we can have fun as long as we stay positive. We can.
Oh, for God's sake.
I'm sorry, I have this here. It's my fault. Look at these wires. These are prime wires I'm going to be chewing. So I'm just going to put this stuff into the closet so he won't go after it. And then when I'm going to use it, when I actually get that PC set up, I'll take it back out. So my fault.
Who fucking cares?
About that would be like notable to talk about. I guess what I could do is just the clip of maybe determining why the capture card doesn't work with the PC. Maybe because a lot of people might be wondering that. Maybe.
Is he fucking trying to get his audience to fucking help him have a clip for this fucking crappy? Oh, I need a clip from this podcast today.
Okay, guys, we're almost done with the podcast. I knew that the story and telling you about all of this was going to take the whole show. I knew it. I don't particularly think there's anything to clip out of the show. Do you think? Like, was there one thing we talked about?
It was all garbage, Phil. It was all fucking dumpster fire garbage.
That would be like notable to talk about. I guess what I could do is just the clip of maybe determining why the capture card doesn't work with the PC. Maybe because a lot of people might be wondering that. Maybe I'll just clip that part out or something.
Who fucking cares? In fact,
who fucking cares?
I have a button to voice my inner thoughts now.
Who fucking cares?
But outside of that, yeah, I don't think there's much else, right?
I mean, I assume this is basically the end of the podcast because Phil got his fucking money, or is he fucking stalled to try and get to 300?
When I did the nightmare, I mean the nightmare, not Nightmare Mensis, that's later, but the nightmare that's the optional place. I can't remember which is supposed to be.
Oh, fuck off, who cares?
Cast actually on Thanksgiving, and tomorrow is a very big special because tomorrow I'm going to tell you how grateful I am. And
who cares? I don't care.
Cast. Hopefully it was an entertaining one. Tomorrow it is.
And that's the end of the fucking podcast. Great. Let's go to live DSP. Fuck it. He's on $307. He has made double what he usually makes. And I guarantee he's still going to keep begging. Can we get a reverse rapture? Or pure like Phil gets sent straight to hell and leave the rest of us alone? If only. Well, if only. I feel like we're in fucking hell already every time I fucking go just try and listen to his fucking crappy fucking ranting and raving. But fuck it. Guys, Bingo was victorious today. Bingo was an easy win, although it's helped on his way to Phil begging like a fucking bitch. He would. The begging never stopped, it felt like. Phil had to wait. I mean, he promised everyone. He got the big massive contribution. In fact, we can remind ourselves of this actually. Let's go back in time, shall we? Let's go back in time to when Phil Burnell received this contribution and when it was fucking raining or whatever. Hold on. How far? It wasn't that far into it, was it? Blah 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 blah. Where's? Hold on. Where are you?
Here's the deal. This week I have
Was it here?
large bills due. But then I also have my day off on Wednesday.
Damn it! I will find this.
Because I need you
I will find this again.
if you were already planning on supporting me this weekend.
This one's for all my baby girls.
The whale tip comes in about here. There you go. And Phil loses his fucking mind about it, then tries to fucking calculate it.
Currency conversion. So CA USD.
1.75. Then
Oh,
blah,
no,
blah,
very
blah, 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 blah.
Seriously, that helps a lot because now I don't have to stress about it at all.
Here.
I can just have a nice relaxing stream with you guys of Stalker and just focus on the game and talk with you guys, and I don't have to mention it once.
Here.
That's awesome. Thank you. JLB, the MVP, allowing us to fill the King's...
I don't have to mention it once. I can just relax with you guys. I don't have to mention it once.
coffers and 86 freaking tops. Thank you, JLB. Sometime next year, I don't even care what I'm doing. All right? I don't even care what I'm doing. I'm going to play Stellar Blade if we hit 276. It's happening. All right? So just so everyone knows, this is not an exaggeration. It's going to happen. Now, in addition to that, I also received...
And blah, 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 blah. So yeah, Phil promised everyone at the start when he fucking got his big massive contribution. I don't even have to fucking mention it. And lo and behold, guys...
Good enough. Excuse me.
Oh, the gin hiccups are hard.
Thank you guys so much for the support today.
Fuck you, Phil. You're a fucking boring cunt. Nobody fucking cares. Guys, I'm gonna wrap things up there. This has been a fucking chaotic fucking bingo, but hey, the important thing is we won bingo and we're fucking eating well today. Phil Burnell's having all sorts of PC issues, but it's nothing that fucking tons of money from his deadhead can't fucking resolve. Let's check the member Discord before we go away, because the member Discord has been crazy for fucking the artistic style. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I said artistic style content. Not all artistic, not autistic. Artistic. Chase created this. And then he added to it by throwing in another Phil down at the bottom, just saying that. And finally, Chase ended with this. Phil Burnell slipping from his little sippy cup full of gin. There we go, guys. I am going to wrap things up there. So thank you very much for being here for the bingo. The support as well, especially, you know, say 2 incredibly large tips at the start of the bingo, which was, that is a rarity anyway, you know what I mean? Which is, it's never, honestly, it's so unexpected, you know, and it's just an insane amount of money to drop at once, you know, like, I don't think any content creator, it's like, and I certainly appreciate it, whatever, I mean, I will, they said they were drunk. They did say they were drunk when they gave that money, so I might want to make sure that when they sober up, I want to make sure they're okay with that still. They might regret that when they're sober up and go, oh shit, what did I do when I was drunk? Who knows, you know, but I certainly do hope that they're okay with it, you know what I mean, but I certainly is much appreciated. Yeah, that's one. Broside Phil as well. Broside Phil was very kind as well. He dropped a 50 super chat earlier on, which is extremely kind of him as well. You know, so there we go, guys. But I will be back tomorrow with some more bingo antics. Hopefully we can get another bingo. We're trying to add some more bingo prize fund money to that to that bingo prize fund. Obviously, on Friday we're going to have a marble race. Remember, on Friday we'll have a marble race to determine who gets to win half that bingo prize fund. Remember, if you've not left a comment yet on that community post, which is linked to the description of his live stream, day before Friday, so you have a chance of winning half of that bingo prize fund. But yeah, anyway. 2 more bingos to go until that. 1 tomorrow and then 1 on Friday. And then we're going to have a big marble race of doom to fucking determine who wins that bingo prize. But until then, we got some more bingo to do. But I certainly hope you enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. See you on Thursday for some more robust bingo antics. Until I'm going to enter it all as end by putting in today's PIG contributions made by the supremely talented Pixar Animations. I also forgot to update the end board from the memberships that was given yesterday by Anders Pack. I apologise for that. I will make sure that the members are updated for tomorrow's stream. I completely forgot about doing that. I'm sorry. But yeah, the members thing, it'll be updated for tomorrow. Put that way, you know. So tomorrow's stream will be all sorted. But guys, see you tomorrow. Is anyone live right now? Is like who's restreaming Phil right now? Who's all live? WPIG are still live? Are they?
So it's showing what I have. It's showing the 2 sticks of RAM.
Yeah, I will live direct you guys to WPIG. That way, if I can find Scout and find the Rambo as well and all that shit, you know, good stuff indeed. So I'll live direct you guys towards WPIG. Good stuff. Yeah. Until tomorrow, guys. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday, and I'll catch you all later. Goodbye.
On September 14th, a pre-authorized payment of $16.51 from PayPal.
All right, Luna Mills has tipped me $1.30. It says, "I'm back. What's your favorite type of shower?" When you're showered in money. When you go outside and all of a sudden greenbacks start falling from the sky and you raise your face up, you're like, oh, you start dancing, you go, oh, money, yeah. All right, I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but thank you for the first tip of the day. Money, yeah. Money, oh, money, yeah. Money, yeah. Money, oh, money, yeah. These contributions are mandatory. Money, yeah. Money, oh, money, yeah. Money, yeah. Money, oh, money, yeah. These contributions are mandatory. Show me the money. Free. Money, yeah. Money, oh, money, yeah. Money, yeah. Money, oh, money, yeah. These contributions are mandatory. And it's gone, just gone like that.